the microphone so we can listen. Can you hold the video up to the microphone?
Well, it's not to the part yet where it's not doing it anymore, Mark. I mean,
I just want to hear it echo.
That actually sounds all right, but hang on.
I can't hear it now because you're playing a clip.
no, he's not. That's the fucking phone,
Hold it
dumbass.
up, hold it up.
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good.
Hey, so the echo's gone.
I'm here
What
to
was
help.
it?
3,000.
We're only 1 minute late.
Yes. No.
I can't tell if it's echoing.
Bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
Motherfucker still going.
Some people are orangutans. And a raw 106, the goo. We got a good one for you tonight. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be total chaos.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm your host. Cause chaos. Tonight we're gonna do a lot of supporting for your titties.
What?
Support. It's for tits.
Oh, well, yeah, some tits do need more support than others.
We're going to do a review of Girl Spice. We also went and seen Cerebral Drama. We saw the Arbitrary. We're going to talk about that. We've seen Merle Swaggard. We're going to do a little review of that.
Nuts.
Going to listen to some Cerebral Drama on the break. Goodbye, Mr. Okra. We watched some Netflix shit. Some stuff's playing at the movies and coming to the movies next week. A typical rundown of the show. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we might even hear a performance. Buffalophagus. I think that might happen. All right, stop the music. Who is it? I told him to call. Yeah.
Somebody's already calling.
And be nice to the caller night. Hey, Steve's here also, by the way. Good to see you, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Dude, first caller, who are you? What do you
How
want?
y'all doing?
Hey, what up?
What's up?
This is starting off good already.
It's Ricky from Event Horizon. I just wanted to call and tell you guys.
Hey, Ricky wasn't there. Hang up on him. Fuck you, Ricky.
Damn, we didn't even
calling
get
for
to,
the
we didn't get to do our intro. This
Say
dude's
calling
already
for.
fucking-
Let's start the intro over. I did a bad job anyway.
You little dumbass
I feel like I'm on Scoop doing a redo.
Should we do that again?
Yeah, I
didn't we
kinda
do
like
that first?
Yeah, why not? You want to? I'll do it again.
Allie, can you check and see if the show is streaming properly or if it's echoing?
I don't know. Right now? Are you serious?
This is so much better than talking to Ricky. I kind of wish Ricky would call back so we could hang up on him again. It felt good. Oh, man. I'm fucking, I don't know about y'all. I can't hear it. We saw the Arbitrary?
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
I wanted to hear a little more.
We're gonna do a little review of that. Nuts.
Gonna listen to some Cerebral Drama on the break. You can't say Drama Squad anymore because somebody stole that.
Mr.
Copyright.
All right, good job.
Is Ricky still on the phone?
Yeah, he's on hold.
Oh,
That's right.
So we'll get right back to him.
hope we have good hold music at least.
Hear about whatever you wanted to tell us, besides what the fuck I said to call in for. I don't get these people, man. I don't fucking get it. He's like, man, you know what? You know what? That's when the vultures come out. It's fresh kill, dude. We the scene cheaters out in this bitch. Fucking chased down $1 and fucking bit it, dude. Left the blood. There was a mess in the place, dude. You could see we knocked the feathers off that motherfucker. There was no stuffing left in the pillow after we bashed the fuck out of it. Now the vultures come out, boy. Everybody wanted a little wet their beak on the fucking wet blood.
Man, most copied group of dudes in the city, man.
Who's that?
Us.
You think? Everybody wants to be like zombies. Oh, man. Dude, fun show. You had a good time?
Amazing time.
Yeah,
Amazing
Steve, you?
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah, the little bit I was there, man, was fantastic.
All right, good. Allie, it was your birthday celebration. Did it live up to your expectations?
Oh, I didn't even really have expectations. You know what I mean? Like I had an idea in my mind of what I wanted. I wanted it to be a party. I wanted there to be like lights and shit going on everywhere, and I wanted to have fun decorations. I wanted it to feel like the 90s theme.
Sounds like expectations to me.
No, I didn't say I didn't expect it to be that. I didn't know what it was going to be. I knew what I wanted to try and create for the atmosphere. That's what I was trying to say. You asked me a question and then you don't let me give an explanation of what I'm going to say.
Honeymoon's over.
I know, mine's starting early.
Hey, guess what? First blood, my pal. So guess what?
Here come the vultures.
Sunday, bloody Sunday. Y'all gonna have to deal with that. And I'm hungover as fuck, so give me a break. Anyway, what I was trying to say was I had an idea of what I would like to do for my birthday for the 30th. And not only did I feel that happened, like it felt different. We transformed the room. We did, we made it into our own thing. And the amount of people there I could never have expected or ever have predicted. That was unbelievable.
So
That
the answer is
fucking
yes,
freaked me
or
out.
it exceeded all expectations.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, so I'm just supposed to say one-word answers? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No,
yeah, it was
come
fucking
on.
great.
God damn.
Exceeded every expectation I could ever fucking have.
Wow, that sounded good. All right, way to nail it.
Yeah.
Well, what did? What exceeded your expectations?
I
Like,
just
was-
told you that. I was so shocked at the number
I'll
of
let
people.
you talk more. That's what it was. The amount of people
was
made it a
insane.
lot more fun. Huh?
I think it definitely did make it fun because if something's crowded and it's like people are having a good time and it's a good group of people, everybody by default has more fun, it seems. It's not awkward, like empty, standing around kind of shit. That is awkward.
Yeah.
So it being packed was nice. The fact that room is much smaller than the main room, it was like intimate, but it was still big enough to where it's like, holy shit, that's a lot of fuck. I mean, it'd be hard to estimate. What is it like? A little under 200 or something? I mean, it was ridiculous.
I wonder if we would have
People couldn't
not
get
liked
inside.
it if it wasn't our show. Like if we went to that show, I wonder if I would have hated it.
I wouldn't have.
Sometimes it's just too fucking crowded.
Dude, we went to Corey Feldman and we
It was pretty
survived
fucking
that.
crowded.
That was the main room packed. So this is, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been to more packed events.
Yeah, it was.
But
I
this
don't
is
think
the
it was
most I've seen
uncomfortably
in the
crowded.
deck room, though. Like, it
No, but
was
it was
a lot.
definitely thick.
Yeah.
It was because I remember when we
What?
were doing the Girl Spice thing, I looked out and I looked to the red room, like the side with the bar. Red room. And that whole fucking room was a sea of people. I'm like, this is crazy. I just never expected it.
See these nuts.
Yeah, you couldn't come in through the front door when they were up there playing.
That's what I was told. I was told people had to stand outside and watch through the windows. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
So I'm blown away by the fucking overwhelming number of people that were there.
But it's
Is
quality
Ricky still
people,
on the
too.
phone? Did we talk to him?
Yeah, we did.
Did we skip
Yeah.
over it? I
He
thought
said to
called
tell you
for a
hi
reason.
and that you did a great job.
No, that's
He's
not what
been
I'm talking
enjoying
about.
the
He called
Facebook
for a
videos.
reason.
What?
He called to talk about his show that he's got coming up.
Oh,
what a shame. So
sorry we fucking
hung up
on him.
You hung up on
He
him?
was calling to talk about his show
think
last
it
night
was?
in Homo.
I just
Steve
randomly
said hang
remembered
up on him,
about
so
it.
we did,
Yeah,
right?
that's fine.
That's fucked up, dude. He wanted to come on the show, and I told him, I mean, you can't ask us the day before and say, I'd like to come on the show this Sunday. I'm sure they know we book in advance. Somehow they didn't realize that, and he asked me if he could come on. I'm like, no, but you can call in and promote your show, and now you don't let him do that? That's
No, he
fucked-
did. He called in, got through, we answered.
I didn't hear him say a thing.
Oh, yeah, we hung up on it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are fucking assholes.
It's mostly
same
Mayday. He's
old
got the
thing.
button. I was just joking. I didn't think I'd really do it.
Well, that was mean.
shut the fuck up.
That was pretty mean.
Just tune in next week when we talk to Ricky on the phone about the show coming up.
I do think he called at an inappropriate time. Like, goddamn, at least let us
So
get
wait,
into the
who's
show
right or
first.
wrong, Allie?
This motherfucker
Everybody.
ain't even listening to
Well,
the
you
show.
could've
He's gonna
said
call in the
something
middle of
like-
my shit intro I was in the middle of doing.
Yeah, but you could have just said, hey, this is a bad time, call back, or something.
What?
Just
Wait,
hang up
how?
on.
He was in the middle of the intro.
I'll
No,
knock that
it wasn't.
fucking
Yes,
jambalaya right out of his
He
hand. I
was.
don't
We
give a
should
fuck.
listen back. I wish I had the
And you know what,
technology.
y'all piss off.
Look, Rick, if you want to call back, now that we're not doing the
I'll
intro,
hang up on you again.
maybe I'll hang up on you. Maybe he'll call in the middle of y'all doing your performance of Puffaluffagus.
That's cool.
me a
We'll stop
break.
and take the call.
But anyway, so long story short, incredible to see, like, I don't know. Everybody talks about nobody comes to see stuff, blah, blah, and the cover band or whatever made. You know what? If that's why there was all those people there, is because we did the Girl Spice thing. That was fucking cool to see. I was like, wow. Like, it definitely made it more fun to do with people that were into it and wanted to be there. That was fucking fun.
Yeah, if you're charging money, God forbid you do something that an audience wants.
Well, that's true. It was a free
You know what I'm
show, so we didn't have to worry about it. I was like, hey, if this sucks, oh well.
And then if you provide
lose
something,
nothing?
if you provide something that people want, then other people hate you for it. Like, it's just weird as fuck.
Can't
man.
win either way, man.
Like, it was great. I think the number of people helps in a sense of making a fun environment for one, but also when you're on stage, it becomes a lot less selfish. Like, a stage can be a very selfish place to be if you're up there for you. But when there's people out there having fun and enjoying what you're doing, it's a totally different feeling. You like feel like you should be there entertaining because people are enjoying what you're doing. So
Yeah,
the
I
crowd
felt-
definitely helps in that
I felt like an
aspect.
entertainer last night. I didn't feel like we were playing a show. You know how you're a band? Okay, my band's playing a show. It's almost like I'm playing a show. I'm asking people to come see it. They're going to pay money. They're going to come there. I'm going to do what I do. But this was more like, here's a crowd. Let's entertain them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's
Like, they
to
were
me, it's
there to
supposed
have
be. You're
fun and be
providing a service.
entertained. They weren't there just to go support a band. Oh, we should probably go
Support
see.
these tits.
I'm serious though. We should probably go see zombies eating sheep. We really should go do that. I think people came because they genuinely wanted to be entertained, and that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, we do a lot to burn bridges, but we also do a lot to build some new ones sometimes. And you see those people, and you're like, man, they're gonna come out because we've done something to help them, you know, or they want to reap benefits of you know, coming to your show and showing face.
Intro.
Yeah. But last night really did seem like a lot of people where even if that was a reason for them to come in the door, I would hope they go, man, I'm fucking glad I went to that. Like, that was fun. Like,
Yeah, I
Everybody
saw
seemed to be
people I
having a
haven't
good
seen in
time.
years out again at night. So
Really?
it was nice.
all right, put it back up.
Yeah.
Zip it up.
Yeah, buddy.
Zip it up.
Oh.
Oh, man. Mayday, did you have a nice time?
God, yeah, it was awesome, man. It was
on
like a
fire.
party. We threw that shit on, dude. Literally.
Yeah, let's start. Let's rewind here. We'll go to setup. That went really smooth. Trey was fucking
Hang on,
great.
hang on. I can't even rewind it.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, jumped the gun. Wind it a little bit further back.
The
We'll
lean
do
was
the fucking
hungover.
intro again.
This show's a joke.
Tidbits is here tonight. This is not real radio.
106, the goo. About to get chaos up in here. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah, let's rewind all the way back. No, we'll do that later. Our Cerebral drama review is going to be great. I had a wonderful time at that show. That started off Friday night.
God, right?
We went out Tuesday night. We're going to talk about that. Oh, fuck. Thank God. I feel much better. Holy crap. That one was going to happen.
Shit.
Oh, man. So fucking beat.
I know, dude, I'm done,
All right,
dude.
let's
I'm
go through it. No more bitching about being tired. That's stuff tired people do. We ain't tired. We're all right.
Motherfucking time.
Setup went great. Trey was incredible. And for not liking Trey for a while, I fucking love Trey.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
the
Trey's
best.
awesome now.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
we
go to best,
definitely-
All right, well, he's really good.
He's the best we got. He's the best Mayday didn't piss off yet. Dude, he was fucking incredible. Above and beyond. Like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
felt
We
good that
hung
you
in there
had
for a
somebody
while,
there
dude.
working
and he was
with you.
He was doing double duty, so it's like, that's tough in its own, you know what I mean? And with a pretty major band, too.
Yeah.
You know, then they had Puddle of Mud, so.
And man, it was great just to, man, you're there and you feel like you're working with people to do something.
Oh, bigger than all of us. Like, we
We're
were just
working
all
together.
like a piece, yeah.
It's like it
To make
didn't
something
feel
really-
uncomfortable and it was great. Mark was fucking incredible
God,
as
right?
usual.
Jesus.
Like, I really can't say enough of how nice it is to work with him, and
Hell yeah.
any little problem is always taken care of, and nothing is a fucking problem. It's
Right.
just a situation we find ourselves in and how we're going to get out of it. And it was, really well set up wise. Projector didn't go kind of like I wanted it to, but whatever.
Well,
When
we took a
does it?
step back, but dude, that projector looked ridiculous.
Yeah, some
on
of
the
the shit
fucking
was bright.
shooting on there. It was fucking bright as a motherfucker.
I think
didn't
we did
realize-
a good job of transforming the room. Alec
yeah.
did a
Oh, yeah.
great job on your decorations.
Man, thank you, really.
Yeah, it looked good in
All
there.
those balloons were cool. I saw Puddle of Mud stealing a bunch of them.
Dude, yeah, somehow our balloons ended up in the Puddle of Mud room and you saw them hitting it around in there. I'm like, this is great. Our party like spilled over to there.
Wes probably thought there was nitrous in his balloons.
Oh, dude. It's just me and all my spit.
In the boots with the whippets.
Yeah. I would like, holy shit, man. Wow. What a night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Am I the only person that thinks that? Like, holy crap.
No, it was incredible, man.
Well, afraid to cut you off, man. I was letting you go.
I know,
that was
but it
one
was
word.
like,
I'm like, nope, no one word
Oh,
limitations.
my God.
But then Zombies Eating Sheep, we got up there. That was way too early for us to play.
Oh, God. Huh?
Yeah.
Like, we didn't get back till we left, I think Mayday left around 7 or something. And then came home, 8, took a shower, and then we were back for like 8, around 8.
Literally.
There's no place to fucking park. I was
no.
like, oh,
Yeah.
God, how are we going to do this?
Yeah.
I made him drop me off. I'm a diva as fuck. I'm like, put me by the door. I ain't waiting and all that bullshit.
Yep. Happy birthday, baby.
No, I wanted to make sure. Actually, I wanted to make sure that my mom and grandma had a table to sit down at,
Yeah,
and that was really cool. My whole like mom side of the family pretty much came, and
Man,
my
I
nanny
know.
was there. My mom, my aunt, my uncle,
man.
another aunt, and my grandma. I think I said that already, but that was wild, dude. Gigi was getting down, boy. She was having fun, boy.
That's what's great about Allie, too. On the way there, of all the things she's got to do, outfit changes, costume, remember words to fucking 15, 20 songs or something that she's never done before. She's got all that to worry about. And on the way there, the only thing that she was like worried and stressing about was her family having that table. Like, it was like, man, I'm like,
Well,
man.
because I didn't know what time people were gonna start getting there, and I didn't want them to not have somewhere to sit because I had a feeling it was gonna get a little bit ridiculous. I didn't know it was gonna be as crowded as it was, but I had a feeling, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Due to the event response we got online, I had a feeling that it was gonna be a little bit crazy.
We would have moved.
And
them if
I
somebody would've been
forgot.
there.
I had forgot to put the reserve signs on the tables before I left. And that's what Mark said. He's like, we should just, some random people sitting there, we should just tell them to move. I have really felt uncomfortable about that. So I
Man,
was
your 80-year-old
stressed
grandma, you
out.
could do that.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like,
please get
hey,
up and
you gotta
move.
get
Like,
up.
I
This
don't really
80-year-old
feel
woman
comfortable
You
needs
telling
could have just
somebody
walked
that.
over
Yeah.
there and been like, motherfucker, move.
Get up.
Yeah, get up. And even an asshole would have fucking moved.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even get up for that. Like, damn, sit down, little lady.
I thought you were going to say when you were on the way there and Allie was stressing, that she was stressing about saying like hi in front of her mom or some shit. Like, I wasn't even thinking
Oh
about
no,
it.
my mom knows.
So, dude, we get there, and as soon as I walk in, there's this guy dressed up like Sporty Spice. And I'm like,
Oh,
right off the
dude,
bat, I'm
right?
like, all right, this is going to be one hell of a party here. Like, this is already interesting. I was slightly afraid of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Him, I don't know. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I don't know what to say.
Don't call it it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever call a person.
But then
it.
if
That's fucking
he is that
stupid.
insulting?
No, I think
Yes.
I think it wants to be called a she, but it's still a he.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I see it's. I see he.
All right, yeah.
has
So we walk
her
in,
heart.
and there
It's
is
non-binary
What we think
shit.
is a guy,
Fuck,
dressed
I didn't
as
think. It was pretty
Sporty
spot
Spice. And he fucking killed it, dude. He was jamming out and dancing with us the whole time, and singing to zombies and telling me how great he thought we were and loved us.
Oh, he was
So-
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
He was
Like,
there at
shit, so
8
you're
and
talking shit,
stood
call
in the
him a
front
fucking-
the whole fucking. He
Dude.
was until fucking I left, man. He was up there, man. Like
NJ said that she was right by the speaker.
Yeah.
And that when I got Trinity working, like I was doing that quick sound check, that I scared her.
Y'all
Yeah.
fucking
No, Allie, it's a
horrible.
fucking
We can't
problem.
make any
Sorry,
new
I don't know what to
fans
call it.
because
Right.
y'all are such
Her.
pricks.
Shit. What should I say?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the problem with it. I will say this.
No. What should I say?
That's what I'm getting to. The problem with it is if you say the wrong, what they call the pronouns now. If you say the wrong pronoun for somebody, they're gonna get mad. So calling him he might identify as a
I
woman.
don't know.
That's why
So
we- that's
technically
what
it
we've
might
been
be
saying.
she. What I'm saying is though, if you say he by mistake, usually people will get annoyed and upset because they're like, obviously I'm not a guy. And it's like, well, damn, we don't know.
Can you find out
I'm trying to explain to y'all.
the
I've
name
watched
of it?
multiple.
This is a
I'm
very-
trying to fucking explain it. I've seen multiple fucking videos. The safe thing to do if you don't know is you say they, even though that's a plural word and it doesn't make sense English-wise. They say to call them they. So you could say, they were dressed as Sporty Spice. They were watching
I
us the
think
whole time.
personally-
and then you can't get in trouble because
No,
you're not.
no, no.
You
I think
never
that's
say
bullshit
it. There's no
because-
it. Is
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
trying
I
to
would
say.
rather-
Everybody stop yelling over each other.
All right. I would rather.
It doesn't matter what you want.
I'm just tired of fucking losing friends over y'all's
Allie,
fucking
we're
way
trying
that y'all
to
talk
fuck-
about people. That's
Okay,
so
can
rude.
can I talk now? Because you see, you're fucking going at us
You
and you're
have
ridiculing.
been talking.
You're not letting me finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
The whole point of bringing this up is we didn't want to be disrespectful, so we asked a simple fucking question.
Before you ask the fucking question, you call it a person an it.
And that was the problem because I just defaulted to that because I didn't know what the fuck it's saying. I ain't calling it they because that sounds like multiple guys dressed
I
up
know
as
it's
Sporty
confusing,
Spice.
but I'm telling you that I've watched videos about the PC way to handle this situation, and that's the way to not get yourself in trouble. That's what I'm
totally
I'm
derailed
glad
this
I'm
whole
not a
thing.
PC.
It's
man.
alright, man.
All
I
I'm
know.
saying is I like that dude or chick.
Oh, he was.
Wait,
So
wait,
you
let's see
didn't-
that.
I said or.
I thought he was awesome.
You can't say I like that they. I guess you say person. I like that person,
A
and I don't
shim.
want.
Can we say shim?
What do you call
No.
it? What about uni?
I don't want them to be.
unisex?
I don't want them to be
Unit.
offended or
Unit?
upset
No,
and
wait,
think
wait,
that
wait.
we're making fun of them.
Oh man,
I'm in
Jesus fucking
I got
Christ!
it,
I don't
I got
even
it,
talk
I got
about it.
it,
Let's
I got
end the
it.
show. Tune in next week. No fucking guests. Just be us arguing over fucking he, she, it, they, was, were, be, being, and been.
Wow, you remembered something from school.
No, I Hey, I read good one actually. That's
Thank you.
good. We're elevating it.
All right.
I was gonna say Sporty Spice doppelganger.
I'm not saying that whole thing every time. You know what? No more
What if you
talking
just
about
say SSD?
they or whatever. Like, all right. I was just saying, I walked in. That was the first thing I seen. I don't see that all the time. I don't walk in them circles. Not that there's anything wrong with walking in those circles. It's just not my fucking circles. And I was like, holy shit, this is going to be interesting right off the bat.
Also, they are a burlesque dancer.
Wait, that's a burlesque dancer?
Yeah, it's a dude. They look
No,
pretty
it's
hot.
a she.
They look pretty hot as a chick. Yeah, and some of the outfits and all that. I saw some nice photos on Facebook.
Of doppelganger Sporty Spice?
Yeah, SSD.
SSD.
It's a lot easier.
Solid
So
state
Sporty
drive.
Spice dog. All right, let's talk about something else.
So Zombie gets up there, and like I was saying, it was way too early for us to get up there.
Oh, it was way too
I don't know
early.
how y'all felt about that.
Oh, it's fucking like
It was
wait,
so-
Oh, I felt weird.
We weren't even on stage when the set started.
I know. I was like, all right, y'all ready? Yeah, it's like
Steve
fuck.
was
We didn't
asking,
know what-
Are
we didn't
y'all
know if you
doing
were gonna
like
have
an
an
intro or
intro. We
something?
didn't
I'm like,
know.
I don't fucking know.
We didn't know.
That's why
There was
I
gonna be an
said-
intro.
Yeah, there was no intro.
All right,
We
look,
didn't know that.
I know I'm just a video guy, but just throwing this out there. If there's an intro, it usually gets done at practice, at least the practice before
Yeah,
the
dress
show.
rehearsal.
At least
Good
once.
point.
But yeah, we
But
didn't even.
we've never not had one, so we were confused. Excuse us.
I did have a feeling that was gonna be like that, like going on at that, like being an
Oh, yeah, it's-
opener is fucking hard.
Yeah,
like
no,
man, that-
definitely.
Yeah,
That's
and that's
rough.
like the most people we've ever played in front of, probably. So it's nerve wracking to get up there anyway. Think about it. That was kind of scary.
no, it's scarier for me if nobody would have been there. And
No,
just get
nobody
on-
would have been there. Just been sad.
And for you. For me, I would have been like, I'm fucking wrecked because then you're up there, you're worried that
Right,
nobody's
you're like,
showing up, you got a whole night to go, and like you're just standing up there. I'm like, fuck this. Opener's hard. I got much respect for
Yeah,
anybody
agreed.
and everybody who does it.
Rock
'cause
and roll doesn't
everybody's
start
got to
before
do
10
it.
o'clock.
Yeah, opening
All I
does
gotta
suck.
say.
But I will say it was awesome that people did heed the 9 p.m. start time thing, and there was still a very nice crowd when we started, and I was glad to see that.
Agreed.
Yeah, it was a good set.
I got another one coming.
Jesus Christ. He made us
I'm
eat
not
all this
doing good.
fucking
I know.
sausage and
That was
boudin
not
today.
smart.
Like, what
That
the
was
fuck is
dumb.
wrong
I
with
know.
you?
I
He's
don't
like,
know. I
hey,
tried to
baby.
do something
He's all
nice.
happy and proud of himself, and he's like, I got something good for today. I'm like, what? He's like, tells me
fucked
3
up.
different types of sausage and 2
Boy,
different kinds of boudin.
ain't
And I'm
even
like,
been
dude, I
24
feel like I'm
hours
going to
and just-
fucking throw up. Thanks.
I
Can't
had
wait.
to work in the Place, and my dad's like, "Oh, when they this restaurant
Boudin,
out
yeah,
there." He
I've
told
heard
me
about
how
that.
great the restaurant was. So while I'm there, I look and they got a cooler to where, you know, Bagnetto brings friends in, but they got the cooler full of sausage and boudin and stuff. I know my dad was telling me how fucking much he loved the restaurant, so I'm like, well, I'll just get a bunch of that and put it on the grill. And like, he likes this place, he'll like that.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, it's like sausage is full of salt, and he probably shouldn't have had it. So
That's
now
right.
I gotta hope nothing bad happens in the next couple of weeks because I'm gonna feel fucking responsible. Like, goddamn tree.
Dad
Fuck
said he was
that
thankful
tree.
it wasn't a tree.
Saving that one.
Oh, you've been sitting on that one, huh? Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next week for.
Once you said it, I was like, oh, I can do it. I just need to get Malcolm to sing now. We'll be in good shape.
But man, y'all did an incredible job vocally. I thought y'all sounded great.
Thank you, man. It was weird. It was wasn't like one of my best performances, but it felt good. Like
It was fun.
yeah, like I usually like if I messed up like 3 or 4 words here and there. Normally that shit would really bug the fuck out of me after the show, but I could care less last night because it was just a it was a cool vibe, man. Like, we sounded good. Everything that we were doing sounded good. All that practice that we put in came off, especially with Puffaluffagus at the end, man. I mean, I had more people tell me how much they loved that song than anything
Me too.
last night, man. I mean, so it was cool, man. But, yeah, I mean,
Me too.
watching some of the videos, even though the sound's not great in some of the videos, like, you could see the performance was fucking good, man. Like, it sounded good, looked good. Like, I had a fucking blast, man.
Yeah, good.
You talking about videos of zombies? I could barely find any.
Tareed has like a shit ton of them.
Oh man,
He's
all right.
sitting
thank
on
you.
him, that bastard.
He didn't tag us in it. Come on, man. Learn how to use Facebook.
Oh, now he's probably be gone by the
Tag
time.
me.
As soon as it starts right off the bat, it's like Feedback City. And I'm
Oh,
like,
no, it was
fuck.
uncomfortable.
It's first thing you hear. "Wah." I'm like, oh, not this. I'm like, Mayday's gonna kill somebody. It's gonna think it's fucking those video games.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. I checked that motherfucker like at
And
least
then your board
3
starts
times.
cutting out. I'm like, oh, this is
dude.
gonna be bad.
Fuck, right?
Like, why don't I just
It was
unplug
like-
the projector, call it a fucking night?
Dude, trust me, man. Like,
Get
dude,
Spice Girls up here. Let's go, Girl Spice, whatever.
dude, missing my first 2 lines is definitely not how I want to start out a
Yeah,
fucking
right.
set, dude. Like,
Run in and start late.
and it didn't even, like I said, normally, man, that would have really bothered me personally. And, man, I could, looking
Dude,
back,
but
I could care less, man. It was just like, fuck it. I waited to let my little piece that I missed finish and then just came right in and it was all good.
Once that first song ended, then I was like, zoned out. I was like, this is it. Y'all sounded good. Everything was working. I'm
yeah.
like, all right. Once I destroyed the sheep, which was fun.
That was awesome.
You know, if anybody even seen that. I did
Well,
a
I
bad
was
job.
loud, dude. I was loud as fuck last night, man.
Well, I made sure that y'all could hear yourself, but I mean, dude, something kept changing, and it was like, I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. It was weird. It was really weird.
Well, dude, there was no sound check. The first time y'all said anything and the mics were tested with the music playing and people
Yeah.
in there was when we got on during the first song that y'all missed half the first words.
Bullshit, dude. That's not true.
What?
We got up in enough time.
Some disconnect tonight.
You're trying to say we didn't do the first song, and I'm saying we did.
Okay. I don't want
Okay.
no trouble.
Oh, good.
Jesus.
'Cause I got some.
I just like those lyrics, man. I like saying that shit.
Yeah, right.
Gonna start a riot, make it quiet. Like, that's my favorite shit to say, man.
Too bad we can't rewind and start that over. Huh?
Yeah. The biggest mistake I made was on The Visitor, but it still kind of worked out good because it got really like crazy towards the end of it.
Oh, really? I didn't hear a
We
mistake.
came in.
I came in, like, way too
one too
late,
late
yeah.
on the.
Oh, really?
That part where
The
we were
like
singing
bridge
rap.
part.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh,
But it
well.
still sounded.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it
nitpicking
still. I
shit.
don't think anybody would have ever noticed that, and it sounded cool. And Mayday compensated for it.
Yeah, I realized you did it, and then I turned and I looked at you, and you seemed cool. So I'm like, okay, I guess he's just gonna trigger
Stop
whatever.
pointing the gun
Yeah,
at
like
me.
I guess
good
it's
thing
cool.
you made it
I'm
to
just
where you
gonna
trigger
wait.
it.
I'm just gonna wait till it comes back in the next one, and everything was all good. man.
Coming
Like,
back around
uh-huh.
again.
Good thing you took it out of the song because that's why it didn't fuck us up. Because you was like, all right, now I can just press it. So that was
Me,
cool.
shit. Yeah,
Press some
I'm-
buttons, Mayday, in your booty.
And the Tackett family
Oh,
barbershop out
Jesus,
there.
full
God
effect.
damn it.
Wow.
Dude, they're
Dude, they are
like the
great.
unsung band members in multiple projects
Yeah.
out there. Because, man, when you're on stage and those dudes are fucking going off, it's just,
Jesus.
it gives you energy
Oh, without
and
a
the
doubt.
ability to fucking punch
Oh,
through a
yeah.
wall, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
They help you set up. They fucking go crazy
Oh,
while
man,
you're playing,
huh?
and then they help you break down.
Dude,
Exactly.
they were so much fun at Cerebral Drama and last night.
Yeah.
I don't know how they have the energy. They were freaking throwing down.
I love when those
Both
dudes.
nights.
I hate when they don't come to shows.
I
man.
know.
Me too.
I
They
gotta
hype
carry a
everybody the
fucking
fuck
table.
up like you need these people. Like these dudes are integral to like a good show.
And from now on, if they can't come for some reason, just tell them we'll send them an Uber.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
right,
pay
huh?
for it. Whatever. Come on,
Right.
come on.
Dude, I mean, after the set, there's nothing better than somebody's like, can I carry that table? Like something small like that you would just take for granted is like, holy shit, yes, you can. It's like, man, I was fucking beat. And then we try to do that tear down, which I think we did good in like fucking 10 minutes maybe. at
Tear
that.
me down.
It was pretty
yeah.
quick.
No,
Dude,
y'all
it's
did.
always fast, man. Y'all always tear that shit down. Pretty
I have a quick
man.
question. Do you think I took an extraordinarily long time changing, or you think I did an okay job of that? I couldn't tell how fast or how slow I was going. I was sweating. I was hot as balls. Fucking, I was miserable. But anyway, what do you think, realistically?
Between the two sets,
Yeah, like when I went to change into the Spice Girls thing, did it seem
It didn't seem bad.
Didn't seem
At
that
least I
long?
didn't think it seemed bad.
I was wondering
I was
how
outside.
long were y'all? Hey Mayday, here's a question for you. How
Hey, Mayday.
long after you had everything taken off the stage and set up for us? How long were we after that? Was it really long, or was it like a decent like? I'm just curious to my timing and your timing and our timing on the whole. See what I'm saying? Like once it was all set up, did it seem like we were gone for a long time, or we came up pretty quick? Why are you laughing? I'm just curious. I don't
I don't
remember
wanna
a lot of
answer.
shit.
We
I'm
get
not mad.
scolded.
I'm just
No,
curious.
I know right now,
when-
right here now.
Man,
Use
fuck
your words
y'all.
You only
carefully.
get hit so
This
many
isn't
times
something that
before
you could
learn.
be wrong. This would be me being wrong, not you.
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
the problem.
All right, I don't want to do the show anymore.
Oh,
I really
see?
don't. It's not fun now.
Jeez.
Because I ask one question and nobody will talk to me. So fuck off.
Hey,
y'all.
honestly,
perfect timing.
It was perfect timing.
It seemed about right. I was just curious.
Because at one point, Bagnetto came up and he said, "How long?" And I was like, 5 minutes. And I think we had like a window of 10 minutes. And before that window closed, y'all were on stage doing the thing, and that was it.
To me,
Awesome, thank
that
you.
was the one that brought the crowd. You need to build that
Yeah,
anticipation.
without a doubt.
Well,
No,
yeah,
but it was perfect
yeah.
timing too, because before y'all even got on stage, people were kind of filing in and kind of getting kind of towards the bar to see what was going on. So there was already this energy before any music was even played.
There was
So-
nobody outside when when they started
Yeah.
playing. Like it was me, my boy Dave, and like 2 other people, and Jack Lock and somebody I forgot who else. But yeah, I mean it was you couldn't get in. Like you literally couldn't get in.
That's what I was told.
That's fucking awesome. So I mean y'all have time to work it out because I figure from now on we're just when zombies play they're just gonna have to do the Girl Spice thing the same night.
Fuck that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, man.
I'll early in the week,
Don't worry, we'll still play at like a 3 a.m. show on a Tuesday at like Dive Bar.
Spice Girls music. I'm not fucking kidding. All right, it's Allie's birthday. This is what she wanted. I was really, impressed with the amount of work, effort, and dedication to the project. It started making me physically sick. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not exaggerating.
Asshole.
I'm hearing the damn Spice. Dude, I heard it so many times that towards the end, I get this weird, like it make my stomach upset.
Really?
Yes.
What is he fucking talking about, man?
I'm saying that Spice Girls music over the last 2 to 3 weeks started making me sick to my stomach.
That's shitty, man.
I just think I just heard it too many times. Like, dude, I mean,
Well, you
Like a
better
form
get
of
used to
torture?
it because we're taking
They
this
do
thing
use it for
we're
torture.
taking it on tour, baby.
all right, well,
So you better get used
take
to
it on tour with somebody else doing video.
that's
You can hire
perfectly-
anybody for
We
that.
don't really need video, so thank you.
But it really did. I was just like, holy crap. I don't know how she's listening to it that much. It's amazing. But man, yo, I was giving you an actual compliment on how
awesome.
much you listened to it and dedication you did, but also it did start making me sick to my stomach. But that night it did not. It was actually really fun.
Yeah, it was kind of.
They did incredible.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess you're
Like-
excited to watch Spice World now because we're still watching it.
Oh yeah, we just maybe a week break.
Nope.
Oh,
We're fucking watching it this week while I'm on my
Nice.
period. So I can cry.
she's gonna watch it, Spice Girls and
I'm
cry.
gonna cry the whole fucking time.
I bet you they don't eat once the whole movie.
Oh, it's terrible. They do, but they throw it up after.
On the fucking movie?
No, man. Goddamn.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Man, what are you talking about? All right. So
But-
you did what you just say about
So,
us? That we
can you
did
tell me-
amazing? Talk more about that.
Yeah, I want you to tell us the story of the change. Why did it take so long? What were y'all doing?
Well, which
Instead of
changed?
getting on
the
stage.
transformation.
Yeah, so you finish zombies, you gotta go and turn into Ginger Spice. How's that go? Man,
sorry. I just like doing something. Sometimes I like doing that to you. Let's see. What was it? You were talking about the bathroom story. That's what you want to hear?
yeah, you get off stage with zombies.
All right, I get off stage with zombies and I have to go get my stuff. I'm running around trying to get through all these people because, of course, and it's nice. There are people that are going to tell you, hey, you did a great job. And they don't know that I'm going to turn into Ginger Spice. Most of the people there thought Jerry wasn't there and quit the band because that's what the girls told everybody. They didn't think she was performing. Next thing you know, pulled a fucking trick, bamboozled them. I had to go turn into her and come back like the fucking like phone booth thing. And I come out with a suit on. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, except it was a Union Jack dress. So then I'm getting off stage with zombies, and like a lot of people are like, oh my God, it was so awesome, blah, blah. And like a lot of people are trying to talk to me and like say hi and stuff. And I feel so bad. Like I don't want to not talk to these people, but I can't. I'm like, fuck. I'm so worried about the time, you know? Like I'm like, shit, I got to get this shit done. I got to try to change this outfit. I'm sweating balls. I'm freaking exhilarated and like about to die from doing the zombie set because it was pretty intense too. You know, it was hard. And so I somehow get through the crowd, tell everybody, I'm very sorry, I have to go change. And they're like, cool, okay, fine. So I go in that front bathroom. It was muggy as fuck in there. I was so hot, sweating, and I'm like, oh God, I got to change this outfit. Oh God. So I'm doing all that shit. And then the girls start coming in one by one. You need help? You need help? And I'm like, yeah, I might need help, man. So then I'm in one stall trying to do some stuff. You got Posh comes in. She goes in the next stall. She's adjusting herself and changing stuff. So we're all doing shit. And then somebody says, I forget who, maybe it was Amanda or Sherry, was like, let's practice the songs. And I'm like, all right. So I thought we were just going to a cappella it, you know. Next thing, you just start hearing. So she's got her cell phone playing the song. And when it gets to my part, I start the song, and then we just start singing it. And I just thought that was the craziest shit. It was so funny. Like, we're in the bathroom in different stalls, all singing out to each other.
God damn.
And, like, some other women that weren't with us were in there, too, after. And, like, different. And I was thinking to myself, because I didn't see any of them. I've been in the stall the whole time. And I was like, I hope there's nobody else in here. I go out, and there's, like, a ton of people in there. I'm like, oh, shit. So they got a little free show. And they had some really sweet people in there and girls that were just like, oh my God, y'all are so great. Y'all are so cute. Y'all sound, I can't wait. And like, man, like everybody made us feel so hype. Like people were very supportive.
Yeah, y'all in the women's bathroom doing a private performance for women only.
No, because they had a few women that gave me a little bit of the eye. Some of the
I was just about to
ones
say,
from the
yeah.
Puddle of Mud show. I don't think they were real into it. Like the ones that just saw me walking around.
She looked at me.
I think I got a few stank eyes from some hoes.
You gotta get your ass hanging out there like, look at this bitch.
Okay,
with
let me
her
just
ass
address
hanging.
that. Let me just address that because
she's
obviously
clapping at us.
this is a fucking problem for people.
Dude, you playing clips. You got some big balls, pal. I like that. It's good.
Yeah, I got big balls too. Everybody saw them last night out of my dress. So this is what I wanted to tell y'all because you bring this up. Multiple people throughout the night, they made sure to let me know your balls are showing. You know, we can see your ass cheeks. To that I say, I know. I just said, yeah, I know. They're like, oh, no, like it's hanging. I'm like, oh, I completely understand. My ass is hanging out. Okay.
Thank you.
I was wearing stockings. I was wearing opaque tights. And I was wearing Spanx drawers to hold in my beer gut. So I had Spanx drawers that were full coverage. So basically, yes, my butt was technically hanging out, but there was no way you're going to see anything. And if you really look at it, there's 2 points I'd like to make regarding this. One is that if we were at the beach, you would see a lot more than that. Number two is... Number two is that if you look at the original Union Jack Jerry Spice dress, when she wore her actual Union Jack dress on stage, it was not the kind of dress I had. It was basically a shirt, and her front drawers was showing too. Like, it was like the shortest thing ever. It became like headlines all over the place. It was like so risque for some reason. So what I'm saying is, yes, I took the plunge. I went a little risque with it, but it was not as short as hers. And if I kept it pulled down, it didn't really have all that much ass hanging out. But then I saw some videos where it's just like cheeks. I'm like, oh God. Oh God, yeah, you can see it. It was, boy, especially when I got drunk, I didn't even feel it hanging out anymore. So I was basically running around in the shirt.
Sounds like somebody else we know.
I was basically running around in a tank top and drawers all night. So it is what it is. Like, you know what? I never do anything like that. I haven't dressed like a whore in like 10 years. So I was kind of like, you know what? Let me just like, I'm going to go ahead and take I'm going to take girl power to the next level. I'm going to get into character. Unfortunately, Ginger, Jerry, was always the slutty one. She always had the most risque outfits. So I had to play the part. You know what I mean? Caitlin, she stunted. She wore a bra all night. So
Me too.
we did have to dress a little risque, but it was like for the craft.
I tell you what,
know?
holy
And I didn't really
shit.
feel that
Caitlin
uncomfortable.
gets up there and she looked natural up there. Like that's her first
Oh,
stage
I know.
performance
She
like that.
was
And she just got up
ridiculous.
there and did it like that. She's doing in between song banter.
Oh
She's
man,
fucking making
she
jokes.
carried the
It was
show.
awesome.
I want to
She's
say
singing.
that.
I'm like, what the
She
fuck?
fucking carried the show because I was all like fucked up, you know, like my head was everywhere, and I just did the zombie set, and then I saw that the crowd had doubled since we did zombies, and I was just like, ooh, and I was worried about the boas and people trying to take bags from me, like you try to take the bag from me, Nicole tried to take the bag from me. Yes, I fucking love y'all. Y'all were both so helpful, but like in my mind, I knew what order I needed to do things in, so I'm like freaking out. I'm like, no, I need that bag, no. And I'm sorry I was being rude to y'all, but like I was trying to get the fucking fireball shot so we could do the spice shot, because we agreed we needed to do a group shot before we got up there. And thank goodness we did. I think it really helped with our moves. But no, I'm saying though, like, so I was freaked out. And once we got on the stage, I just couldn't even think. And Caitlin was like on the fucking spot, dude.
I had a lot of bronzer on.
Yeah, she did.
No,
What was
I've
that
been
joke?
doing really good.
She said, I lost a bit of my color. We've been going so long.
That was awesome.
Oh, dude, she's
God.
great. And I accidentally made a Coke joke, and
This
like
is
it was
so
good.
fun.
But so what I was gonna say was like I would get nervous, and then in between songs, I didn't know what was going on. I was like so overwhelmed by the crowd, it freaked me out. Like I've never seen that before. Like y'all don't realize I'm not trying to make a big deal about it. Oh my God, we had so many people there. It's a weird feeling. A lot of these people have played for thousands of people, like cover bands that play at like casinos and bands that play at festivals. I've never experienced that. For me, this was brand new. So I was overwhelmed when I looked out and saw those people. You know, does that make sense? And when they would cheer and it was so loud and people were screaming, I was just like, oh my God. Like, and then I felt weird, kind of embarrassed. I don't know. So Caitlin would just come in and start talking. Like she would kind of orchestrate the in-between banter, and man, she did an amazing job of that. You know, she really did, helped push it along, reminded me of stuff, and actually all the girls kind of helped with that. Amanda came through with a really good one when I was rambling. She comes out with wannabe, somebody's a wannabe or something, and it kind of brought us into the next song. Like they all did some really cool shit that helped me, because I was like worthless as a front person, if that made sense. Like after I did zombies, I was like, oh, I can't do this. Like, you know what I mean? So,
when you put together something like this, you can control a lot, right? You're going, all right, we got these people. You pick the people, you pick the songs, you pick the venue. You could do a lot of, you got a lot of control. But the thing you can't control is
you can't control that.
how people respond to it or what they do in that position. And I bring that up because the girls were absolutely amazing. Dude, fun and enjoyable to be around and work with, all the way from the photo shoot. I heard great things, nothing but great things about practice. And then the show, like you walked in and every time I seen them, they were smiling. And I was like, man, and it was genuine. It was like, it felt good for me to watch other people
They were
have
having fun, man.
Like it didn't
We
matter.
all really did have fun.
Regardless if you like the Spice Girls or not, those chicks do, and they're having fun, and that shit's contagious just to be around people having fun.
Dude,
I
to
feel
be
the
the
same way.
Spice Girls for a night, like that's what it really felt like. There was people like paparazziing us. Everybody wanted to take pictures with us. Everybody wanted to sing and dance with us. We had a little sing along in the other room. Somehow we ended up in Puddle of Mud's room, and like they had just ended after that. Like, fucking, they were playing all this cool 90s music in there. So we start singing, and we're like kind of singing in a group and like dancing and shit. And then all of a sudden people start like videotaping it and shit, just people we don't know. It was the weirdest shit. But it was so fun because we're kind of like leading a like sing along. Everybody was like jamming. Everybody was dancing together. Random people we didn't know. All the girls are telling each other, oh my God, you're so pretty. Everybody was like being nice to each other. It was cool vibes. And it was, I felt like, wow, like this must be like, that was what the Spice Girls were trying to do. They were trying to promote like everybody having fun and getting along, and chicks fucking teaming up with each other instead of competing with each other. You know what I mean? It was so nice. Like it really, for me, that was the best thing that ever could have happened. Like it was like the dream come true kind of thing. Like from being a 10-year-old kid and like being able to like be the Spice Girls for a night. You know, I'm emotional because my hormones are going.
It sounds like it's making you sick again,
No,
Mark.
I'm not
Are you
sick.
okay?
I'm just
I
like,
hear you burping
I
again.
can't
It's like,
even
wait a
about
minute.
last night.
I see the
can't
correlation. Like, oh boy.
Is it making your stomach like that
I
too?
don't want it
can't
to. That's why I'm
even,
like, you need to stop. Like, I'm sorry. No. Like, once it starts
You
affecting
were
my
saying like
shit,
y'all.
I can't see your face. Are you crying over there? Is she
Yes,
crying?
I'm
Are you
obviously I'm fucking
serious?
crying.
You fucking
Yes.
crying?
There's no crying in Spice World.
Yes, there
there's a
is.
lot.
Oh, all right, yeah, there is.
That's
Pretty
the
much
woman. That's
crying,
the female
puking, crying,
experience.
puking.
That is the female
He,
experience.
she was, were,
We
be, beam,
fucking
bin.
cry
all
because we just let our emotions go. Like, we don't try to hold that shit back. Like, I felt something, and it was amazing to fucking do that with those girls. And now we're all friends. I have a new group of friends,
that. Y'all gonna
and we're
cry
gonna
together.
do other fun shit together, hopefully in the future. And all the people that were there, I saw so many like old friends, new friends. Like, that was just amazing. My family was there, and then you guys, you know,
Oh yeah, it was.
like my
Hey guys.
like
And
my
you
main no, like seriously, you guys were there. We've been doing this together for a long time now. Do you realize that I've been in Zombies and Tibbetts maybe near the same year or maybe the next year? We've been in Zombies since like 2013. That's 5 years now.
Finally, the Spice Girls made it all worth it.
I know, thank goodness. But what I'm saying is, like, that's fucking special to me that we did that together. We fucking all together created this party. We fucking did all the work and did it ourselves pretty much, except Southport, incredible.
Southport.
You guys fucking, I can't even with that. That was so amazing. They treat us so fucking great. But we did that though. Like, we did that shit as a team, and we created an incredible experience.
Yeah, I learned a lot from it. I did learn, and we kind of always knew it. It's just this just kind of reiterated it. Was that, man, you put forth effort and you do it the whole way through, and then try to, man, you kind of leading by example, and then everybody that's involved with it, when they put that much effort into something too, all that work pays off. Like, it's amazing. A regular person who doesn't do this doesn't realize that the amount of work and effort that's done before that 15 minutes of stage time.
God.
Like, there was hours and hours of preparation, practice, and work put in that 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we.
What, fuck you, pal? I
I'm
can't.
just making sure.
I don't have no voice.
Another thing too is
fucking
like
dying here.
people were like about the crowd type of situation. I admitted to people, and I want to say this because I want people to understand that this shit works. We spent money on advertisement. I was like, all right, this is my fucking birthday, and it's the 30th, and I want to do a big party because I'll probably never do a party again. And blowout, this is it. Now I'm an adult, So I spent a significant amount of money on advertisement. So I just want to let people know who say that Facebook's just trying to rape your butthole and they shouldn't.
Let me add
Facebook
this.
ad campaigns do work. You have to be smart about the way you use it, but it works.
It only worked because of people's familiarity, or whatever that word is, with Spice Girls.
Right, but okay, since people knew who the Spice Girls were, I got this out to way more people that
correct.
ever would that I don't know. That was the thing, was most of the people there we didn't know.
I understand. I just wanted to be known. Like, if we took Zombies Eating Sheep, House of Goats, and Jack Clock and spent the same amount of money, it wouldn't have had the same return.
No, I agree fully. I agree fully.
Dick
of course.
Tracy definitely would have been there.
But what I'm saying
learned
is
that,
if you're doing
I think we
something-
learned that if you take something popular that people like, that they like it.
Right, but if we wouldn't have advertised,
see
then nobody would have known about it. The whole point is that people knew about it.
Yeah, I
People
think we
knew
did.
about it to the fact that it gained multiple haters.
Yeah, that's
which
when you
was
know you're doing
really
good.
wild. I've never kind of dealt with that before, and it was kind of fun and disappointing at the same time. But it's got to happen. Disappointing only because certain people that I respect a lot said things that I thought were kind of shitty, but people we didn't know hating on us was my favorite. That shit was funny as fuck.
I learned the true
Somebody
definition
asked
of
if we
girl
were
power.
dudes. Somebody asked if we were dudes, and I was like, yeah, dude, you should see my fucking cock. It's huge, man. You should fucking see it. And he's like, I don't need to see it. I was like, I'll show you. He's like, I don't need to see it. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's me, dude. I said, I fucking made the transformation to a chick, but I didn't lob it off because it was so nice. And then he was acted weird, and then he was just like, well, have a good show. I'm like, yeah. People tried to be dicks about it. I was like, we don't look like dudes. We looked cute. I should know. Zartome took that picture and I edited it. So I made sure we looked good like chicks. But no, I'm just saying. So what, like the lady calls us whores, the guy with the fucking said we look like dudes. Some people were like, ew, stuff like that.
That's when you know you're doing
But
good.
that
though.
was because enough people knew about it to have haters. It's kind of like if only 50 people see it, nobody's going to take the time to say anything. But I think it was kind of like, all right, this is out there and people are tired of hearing about it, which is a good thing. You know, when something gets too big and you're tired of hearing about it, and that's why people start making stuff, okay, enough of this. We fucking bombarded people with spice. We did. We bombarded the fuck out of people, and I'm kind of sorry because I know it was everywhere, but damn, just to see that it worked, I was like blown away. Like, holy shit, we did it. We finally made a really successful show. Unfortunately, it's because of the Spice Girls.
I think all of our shows have been successful.
All shows killed it.
I agree. I think that all of our shows have a good amount of people and never feels like a failure. But I was so proud that Southport made money that like everybody felt like it was worth doing, you know?
But I mean, not even with the people though. Like all the shows, man. You know, all the time that's put in, it's still a good show. I mean, for the people that come and see the shows, it's worth it. I mean, they're gonna be entertained no matter what.
Right, but it's just too like if I think our fans or friends win when there's more people there too, because then they have more fun by default. Because like there's shows we'll go to, and I feel like, oh man, these people are kind of awkward. They're like standing around, like you don't know what to do with that. But it was like people automatically were okay. They felt more comfortable in numbers for some reason. I don't know. It was weird to see.
Okay.
So after that, I think the next thing ties into Mayday's What's Mayday Gotta Say. So maybe we could tie that into there. House of Goats gets up there next.
Oh, God. Jesus
Girls
Christ.
Spice ends. That was fun. That was, to me,
Killed it.
you got some people, and I was going to tell you the definition of girl power. I found out what it is. It's to make a, you know, like a 30-year-old man jealous and fucking bitter to get attention by making a fucking ridicule and Facebook post, which, by the way, gets way more activity and seen more than the fucking advertisement. Like, if people supported and went and commented and talked about fucking post on shows coming up the way they do when somebody makes a stupid fucking comment for attention, you know, and I'm going to say this too. Anything done on Facebook, anything. If you ever go, why did somebody do that? Attention. It's the only reason to do anything on Facebook. Anything that's ever done on Facebook, bottom line, the reason it's being done is for attention.
Don't forget about me over here.
Yeah. And
Don't forget about me.
And you know what? People love the negativity. They love the debate. They love debates that can't be proven. That you sit there and you debate and you get passionate about an opinion that can't be proven. There is no right or wrong. And they sit there and argue because it feels good. Because you can argue your point. You can't be proven wrong. So it's just a bunch of dumb fucks on there being dumb fucks. And I'm like, this is just dumb. Like, I get it. I mean,
But
I
it's like
understand.
that age-old argument. Like, who is still talking about the cover band versus somebody said they were complaining about cover bands in the 90s. Like, are people really still talking about
It's
this?
just lacking
Why?
creativity. Because when
Why
I
is
looked
this an
at
issue?
we actually took trolling live. We did real life trolling. We actually spent money, time, and dedication, I think, the whole way fucking through, and we were creative. We actually did entertaining trolling to where it was like, holy shit, the House of Goats is coming up
Who's this?
after Girl Spice. Who's on the phone?
Haggard Family Barbershop.
Hey, you there?
What's happening, man? Dude, thank you all for not only coming out, but coming out and fucking throwing down and having a good time. You gave me energy.
Oh, shit, bro. I feel like I'm hungover and I didn't have a drop of liquor except for maybe a few of those artisan beer Speedo had outside, but not enough to get me anywhere. Oh, I swear.
You had fun, man. That was a long weekend for both of us. That was a double header.
Oh, yes. And it's not over for me. I'm going on an Ironman run to get my brain scanned tomorrow because it's the doctor's orders. So you can't sleep for at least 12 hours before this doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
You're going to be on some GTA all night then.
Pretty much, yeah. I ain't got anything else to keep me going, so it's caffeine and GTA.
So, man,
Well, Big Bro said thank you.
did you have
By the
a
way.
what?
I was saying Big Bro said thank you, by the way, and happy birthday to Allie.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, y'all are both awesome, man. We appreciate it. Always, dude, the help that y'all give us goes a long way, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's much appreciated. Did you have a favorite moment of the night?
Oh, God. Between, let's see, getting what remains of Sean Mooney's base, according to what the goats say. We think of it's here, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to revive it. I haven't decided yet.
When I heard the news today, Sean Mooney quit the band.
And then shout out to the MVP award to K-Goat for feeding both Wayne and Jack Clark on stage.
that was funny as shit.
Right before you annihilated it.
Killed it.
Seriously, I looked over out of nowhere. Next thing I saw was Kevin getting a mouthful of jambalaya, and then that shit went everywhere. The look on his face was priceless. He was like, man, I was enjoying that.
I know, that was so mean. I was like, I can't believe you did that. You knocked the jambalaya out of his hand. He's like, yeah. I'm like, was there a lot left? And he was just like, I don't know. He just knocked it out of his hand.
I don't know why.
That was classic.
It's horrible.
It was classic.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted chaos, just something to happen, I guess. And I'm like, he's got a fucking plate full of rice. I wonder how far this will fly.
There wasn't enough happening?
And then I felt bad. Like, when Jack was on stage and it was getting chaotic, it's like I want to push the levels. Like, man, this is any other night. Any other night, I was sitting in the back and I realized it's not my fucking stage. Like, I'm an audience member, be an audience member and just enjoy the show. But a night like that, I just go, man, I'm going to give it 110%. If it could be exciting to knock this fucking jambalaya out of his hand, I'm going to do it. And you never know what the reaction's going to be. And, dude, Kevin could fucking pound the shit out of me pretty easily. And with that mustache, I'm definitely not going to fight that motherfucker. So after it happened, though, I couldn't control it before. And after it happened, though, I just kind of looked at him. I'm like, oh, how's this going to go? And I think he said something like, that was fucking awesome. And I was like, oh, thank God. If somebody could take a joke like, or you could do something like that to somebody.
Spill my food, motherfucker. You're going to die.
I know. He's a fat bastard, too. You'd think he would have fucking been mad. It must have been cold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. It was great. All in all, as in the infamous words of K-Goat himself, all bands killed it. Everybody performed great. Y'all killed it. Girls' Face.
Killed it.
The Goats.
Killed it.
And that was actually really the first time I'd ever seen Jack Clark play all the way through. The past few times I've been a little inebriated in one way or another, so I couldn't really remember him, but yeah, I was hurting after the Goats went off. I'm like, man, we got to get back up there for Jack, and it was worth it. It was worth every bit of it.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Well, good shit, man. Good to see y'all. And, man, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, and shout out to Cerebral Drama, too, for killing it like they did, and great work on the album and everything like that. If you haven't bought it, go buy it. And if you need a hookup, we got you.
Nice. Yeah, the CD came out really good. The artwork looked great printed on there. I thought it.
Oh, yes.
I was like, man, this thing looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Good show by them, too. Yeah, we're going to talk about them a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what happened last night. Thanks for the jambalaya update, because it was a little hazy.
When we left Total Friday night, I will say in Total's defense, when we left on Friday night, Saturday morning, he had done a little bit of partying, but luckily he was in good hands, so we got him home safe, and I imagine he was just trying to get over it all.
Good shit, man. Well, good talking to you. Tell your brother we said what's up. Love the shit out of y'all.
Yeah, y'all rule.
Oh, yes, we'll do, and we love the shit out of y'all, too. We're here for anything y'all need.
All right, man. Hopefully see you soon.
Fucking right.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
All right, brother.
All right, brother.
Attack a family barbershop or cut a brother the rest. If you can't hack it, tack it.
I'm about to cry again.
The tackets.
Tackets made you cry?
Sweet. No, because, dude, like, that's genuine, man. They're so fucking genuine. Those dudes are just, they love people. They don't, like, expect anything from anybody, and they just genuinely give freely of, like, just, they're real, man. I love those dudes.
So, Mayday, you go to, no, Steve first. Steve, you go to jail, right? Unfortunate event. It happened. You go to jail. They put you in the cell.
What the fuck?
One cell's got tackets, both of them in there. And one's got they.
Hey,
in the other one. And they let you pick.
I'm going with the tackets just because I lived in Mississippi, man. So, like, the tackets are, like, kind of people I lived with for years, man. So I would feel more comfortable with them.
Kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, exactly, man. I got more in common with them than, Sporty Dick.
You know why? Because you know he's going to cry. He's gonna start telling you. Oh, they ain't gonna cry. He's gonna start telling you a story, and it's gonna lead to tears and shit. Mayday, what you want? You don't know the Tackets neither.
Oh, I don't. Oh God.
You would
Ooh.
definitely go in with they.
With they?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Cause you would be scared of the Tackets.
I think I'd possibly be more scared of. I just want to say they. but
See, you're
they-
more scared to get fucking killed and fucking raped in your butt, like dude,
Oh my
it's just a little-
God.
It's just a
That's
little
what
butt
the Tackets
love,
look like.
huh?
That's what the Tackets look like. That's what.
Tackets gonna
That's what
fucking
they-
stab your ass. Your boy might just play with your hair or something. Like, come on, man, loosen up. It's jail, motherfucker. Anything you do in there, it don't matter. What do they call it when you turn gay while you're in jail? I forget what
What
it is.
the
A name.
fuck are
I know
y'all
what you're
talking
talking
about?
There's a
I don't
name
even
for
know what
it.
y'all talking about right now. I zone out and then this. Jesus.
It'd be funny. So, man, the House of Goats, amazing job. I still think Sean Mooney's coming back now. I guess he's back in the band. I'm waiting for the announcement.
Killed it.
Dude.
But that was fucking funny. The song came out great.
Killed it.
God, them dudes are so fucking entertaining.
Killed it.
Yeah, right before I left, I got to hear Sean Mooney, I Hope You Die. And it was fucking, I was sitting there with Dave right before I left, and I'm like, I saw my sister was outside. I'm like, all right, man, they're almost done. I gotta hear this one. I gotta finish hearing this song, man.
Yeah.
And luckily, dude, I fucking yelled something, and fucking they were still, thank God they didn't stop, man. Dude, if they'd have heard fucking what I said, man, I'd be in trouble today.
Have to get hate mail.
Yeah.
But they have the ability, and they consistently take something, whatever it is, a good or bad situation, somebody else's shit, whatever, and make it something and make it entertaining. Dude, that's why I absolutely love working and doing anything with those dudes.
They're great every time. Every fucking time. They're awesome, man.
Yeah. And you could tell it's not just like, oh, they didn't just go, let's get on stage and just do whatever.
Oh, no.
Like,
They work that shit out,
there's
man.
thoughts into it. And it's funny and creative on multiple levels. It's never just one little shtick. It's always multiple levels that something's funny on. And, man, incredible. They're so freaking creative. Their videos and promo leading up to
Oh,
this
their
show.
promo beat ours, dude.
I started
Goddamn.
getting mad. Like, man, I'm not doing enough. And I'm like, fuck, I don't have any more time.
Maybe they're the
effort.
reason
Like,
everybody was there.
it did not hurt. Those dudes are incredible.
Their fucking
their
promo
promo
was
was the
top
shit.
notch, dude.
Killed
They
it.
got all the metal people there because they did
Killed
have a few metal dudes dancing to the Spice Girls.
Killed it.
It was like, man, you just jammed the Spice Girls and now you fucking jamming House of Goats. Like, that's awesome.
Right now, if you
killed
asked
it.
me what is House of Goats, like if I had to describe them to somebody, I couldn't do it.
I usually tell people comedy thrash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's more of a show than going to see, like, a band perform. To
It's
me,
a
it's more
performance,
like, yeah,
not
without a doubt.
a concert.
Yeah.
They get up there and do a whole performance, which is amazing. And Lil B-Goat, could have had just one drum set, but he decided to bring two.
Oh God.
He bring out the electric kid.
Jesus, I can't believe he did that.
Killed
Is that what you wanted to say? You told me
That's
something.
part of it. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like a little double thing, but yeah, I could start with that. Dude, what drummer brings fucking two drum kits? I'm sorry.
And most drummers don't even want to
Seriously,
bring
what
their
fucking
kit.
Two drummers fucking bring two drum kits.
I don't
Oh,
even
he's
think
an
Woody
energetic
does that.
little
No,
guy.
he
he
doesn't.
can handle that.
Shh, dude, just a sheer
That
fucking
dude is pure energy,
logistics
man.
of it's
Look at
fucking
him.
dumb. And then when you add to the fact that he's the next drummer, it's like
He
wait, that's-
backlined himself.
and I was laying down, and I realized B-Goat backlined his drum set
Yeah.
in front of himself.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, that's actually really fucking funny now. Now that
Yeah.
I saw it and went through it.
Oh, maximum effort.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. The more effort you give to a situation, and that night was to put on a good performance and have other people involved. They continue to put in effort too, and it's like holy shit! It just each little bit helped out from the
adds
girls
up to the
having
greatest
fun
song.
to Bigo bringing two drum sets. Like,
I watched him kill it.
why did he have to have the electronic drum kit for House of Goats? Do you know? He just
'Cause
wanted
he's
it.
a troll.
Or
Yeah,
something different.
I think that was it. Is that he wanted to he wanted to be the opener band for the Jack Clock. You know what I mean? Like he's trolling himself in a way. It's kinda like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think he's dumb for bringing two drum kits, but it's kind of funny.
Well, it did make it sound different.
They make it sound different.
which is cool. That way the drums don't sound the same on both
Get it.
bands.
It's still like
And not, dude, I'll tell you this. I know Mooney. Sean's an incredible bass player. Like I
Yeah,
know
he is.
he's good. I didn't really notice a big difference though.
Yeah.
Like any other
Well, they have
project,
2
lose
guitars
somebody
now.
like Sean.
Yeah. And
Laying
just
down
falls
some
apart.
thick ass fucking bass and really good at it. And God, you're gonna notice it. Like I'm they halfway through the set, I'm like, man, it's like it didn't suffer.
Yeah.
We were also drunk.
Yeah,
I
you're
wasn't.
Hey, I'll say this.
Yeah, no.
When I heard it, I was like, it really wasn't missing on that.
Really? So
Yeah.
you felt like you didn't hear? I mean, I couldn't even tell what was going on.
You
but-
couldn't. You could not tell the difference.
And it
You know
keeps-
what? It was the,
Dude,
it
I
was the
got to
electric
sing
kit.
Rape Van.
I saw that shit. I saw that. I saw a
That's
video
fucking
of it.
funny. They got video of the Ginger Spice chick, if you don't know me. So it looks like just like a fake Ginger Spice singing thrash.
Oh, I didn't even know
It's
that was
really
you. In
funny
the
to me.
video, all it is just ass.
Yeah, I know it
Assy
is,
titties.
dude.
I
It
was just fucking
is.
with
No,
you.
it is though. Like it's
Sluts.
it does. It looks like I didn't even try to pull it down. It's bad.
Should have been Slut Spice.
It was. I was, dude. I just turned into a hoe. I just had the outfit on and it happened. Ho! I just, you know what? What's wrong with that? Like
Nothing.
know
You were
what?
doing a performance. You
I
had
think
fun.
women should
I'm
be
not
able to have
going
their
back
ass
down
cheeks
that road.
hanging out. No, I'm just saying. Girl power, free the nipple.
Dude, so yeah, incredible job by House of Goats.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they rule, dude.
God damn.
I couldn't have been happier with the bands we played
Killed
with
it.
tonight, last night.
All bands killed it.
I was always a little leery on.
fucking
I
bands.
was a little leery on Blaine at first. You know, he's kind of the new guy. And,
What do you
know,
mean?
that's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know
Not
what I'm
really,
saying?
obviously.
See him with
not.
Jack. I never really talked to him very much, and then he's in House of Goats, and it was still kind of he's wearing a dress and
I
know,
talked to
doing
him
his
last
thing.
night for the first time too, and he's cool as
Super
shit, dude.
lame.
He's cool. I like him.
me too. I fucking love him. He came on the show, and he was fucked up. Did his thing on Nava Radio,
Right.
and then later on in the week he posted this video. He like kills a very funny, well written, well acted out, one shot fucking video, and I was
Killed
like, hey, yeah, he killed the video.
Killed it.
I was like, man, this dude is
Yeah, he's
incredible.
funny as
and then
shit.
getting to perform with him and doing the shows and stuff, I'm like, man, he's fucking great. Really good fit, and
He's like
glad
adding.
he's around.
He's like adding a 5-gallon bucket of gasoline to a roaring flame. You know, it's like,
Yeah. Oh,
let's
that's
get
what it
those
needs.
together. Yeah, I'm like, all right, do that. God, that's so
Dude,
good.
all I know is, like, you could tell Sean was like our Davey, to where he's like a stability guy. I don't know. Maybe not. Davey might be a bad example. Maybe Steve. But Sean gave that project some kind of balance where, Blaine
it
is like, no.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I'd like him. When I introduced myself to him, we started talking, and in the first minute or two, he's like, yeah, man, I'm tired. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired too, man. I decided to fucking eat Adderall last night at 1 a.m. and stayed up all night playing video games. And he was like, dude, I did the same thing. I was just thinking how pissed I am. I should have saved my Adderall for tonight. And that was it. I was like, we were
Couldn't
good. We
save it.
sat there and talked for another 20 minutes.
Who's
He doesn't
that?
seem like a save a drug kind of guy.
You said that about Blaine.
Yeah.
Oh god,
We were both doing the same shit on Friday
that's
night.
funny, dude.
Man.
Fucking
Dude,
fast.
Friday, yeah, that was fun. Okay.
Then
Sorry.
after Goats, Jack Lock gets up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't see any. I
boy.
saw like half of one song. I feel so bad about that.
That dude's so fucking consistent.
Oh, yeah.
That set is really good too. Like, it's a fun set, and he gives it 110% of his sweat. It was like that motherfucker's got to be dehydrated when he gets off the stage. There's a puddle on the stage after Jack's done on that motherfucker, and he was incredible. Like,
He's a next level dude. Seriously, man. He's incredible.
yeah,
He really is, dude.
it is so fun to watch him just perform and grow. It's like, man, it's the same dude. It's the same music, but it just seems, I don't know, unless he just hit that moment to where this thing is perfected, and the amount of effort he gives, you're like, holy shit, this dude's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, I mean, he should definitely have a bigger audience. But it's like, fuck it. I enjoy the fact that it's like we kind of got Jack. We get to see, get to see
got a
him frequently,
private
man.
showing, yeah.
man, it's fucking, and he plays like he's playing in front of a fucking 100,000 people,
Yeah.
man. He's
He still
incredible.
had a good crowd from what I remember. I was shit-faced by then. But I remember it wasn't uncomfortable in there. I'm like, all right, still got people here, still
The
enjoying
pictures
it.
I saw, yeah, man, it looked like they had a decent little crowd when Jack was playing.
Hell yeah. Did a great job. Yo, who's on the phone?
Yo, all bands killed it.
All bands killed
All
it.
bands?
What up, man?
All bands killed it. Yeah, I
All
just want to
bands
address the jambalaya situation. Dude, I had at least 8 to 10 more spoonfuls.
Oh, you
jambalaya
asshole, Mark.
in my plate. But it was hilarious, dude. I'm sitting there munching, and me and you are like, you're pushing me, I'm pushing you back. I'm like, dude, this dude's fucking, he's getting a little slippy. You're throwing cups on stage. I'm like, yeah. All of a sudden, dude, just my tray just disintegrates. It just vaporizes. It was just a bomb of like shrapnel and rice and sausage and shit.
Oh God, the cups. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the cup thing, and then you try to sweep it up with the broom, and you started poking Blaine in the ass with the broom.
Oh my God, I can't believe I missed all this, man.
You know what it is?
Oh,
That
yeah.
his set is so fucking, I'm going to say it's solid. It's so consistent that it's like I wanted to cause something that's not supposed to happen
Cause
to happen.
chaos.
Yeah, cause chaos.
Oh yeah, I saw that dude last night. I didn't see him in the room. I saw him mingling out. The puddle of mud. Oh yeah, the rule in 92.3. I see you.
He was turned down. He was turned down last night. He was turned up Friday
Oh,
night.
it was turned up Friday.
Well, yeah. Well, Friday he used all of his drugs. Saturday he was dry. So.
Friday night was when he's hosting the event, and Saturday is just when he's going to hang out. He was working on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man, dude.
He was getting paid.
I owe you some jambalaya then, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you fuck. That's what I asked him.
fuck it.
I'm like, was there food left in there? And he's like, I don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
It was the last bowl.
could have been a full fucking thing. Yeah, this motherfucker's hungry.
I started watching Jack a bit, and I'm like, dude, I'm fucking hungry. So I went and got Trevor. I'm like, dude, you got some of that jam? He's like, yeah, man. He fixed it for me. I put some hot sauce in it. I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, well, let me go eat this shit and watch Jack. Yeah, that was the biggest mistake.
You end up feeding Jack, feeding Blaine, and then I knock the shit out your hand.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh, God, this is
trying-
a whole other party.
Just trying to help, man. You're not on that FinCon, so I got to do what I got to do.
No, that shit died a long time ago, man. The local scene, man, it lacks two things. It lacks support and it lacks healthy beings. So, No, man, we had a fucking great time last night. Last night was a super duper time, and I said it on the show today. I was like, it didn't matter if we performed poorly or Jack performed poorly or anything. It's like I saw Allie and I saw Czar having a really good time, and that's all it's about. It's Allie's birthday, y'all are together, and like I saw y'all have the most incredible time out of anybody. I'm like, that's well worth it right there.
Man, thank you, dude. We did have an incredible time. I'm so glad you guys are part of it. It wouldn't have been right if not. I mean, you guys fucking made that shit.
Mm-hmm. It was great. And anytime you want to do another birthday celebration, we down.
Fucking
man,
right.
awesome.
Fucking right, we did.
Yeah, that was fun. Y'all play again soon. Is that this weekend coming up?
Friday, I think, at the Babyloni.
Oh, man. Dude, I seen the lineup, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
You get to,
Who y'all playing with?
We're playing, the only one I really care about is Misled. So we're playing with Misled.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. Are y'all?
That's right. And,
I can only imagine.
Unfortunately, we'll be a three-piece again. So I know a lot of people think she's coming back, for the Babylon show, but it's not. Anybody wants to place money, the bets are open, so make a little money,
Oh, wait, we could pay for Sean not to be in the band?
Absolutely.
Hey, email me your address.
PayPal account.
Yeah, give me your PayPal account information.
Let me tell you a secret about Sean. That dude, he was in the band, but he was a strict pay-to-play guy. He paid us to play with us. He paid, so.
Oh, so y'all missing out. When I heard the news today, Sean Mooney quits the band.
Shit, well, I'm not going to take up any more of your time, man. Talk about Jack. Jack is the most underrated fucking performer in the city. He killed it last night. All bands killed it. Soundcheck killed it. Mark Bagnetta without the indigenous crab leg buffet killed it. So
Nice. How were the bathrooms?
Squeaky clean facilities.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah, Allie and then we're in there singing.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I know. Yeah, buddy.
Well, dude, thank you so much. Tell Bigo thank you, and Blaine, man, incredible job, and always super creative and fun. Just goddamn promoting the show. That could be a drag sometimes, and you feel weird with begging people to go to a show. And it wasn't like that at all with this. This was fun and entertaining. Y'all had me laugh my ass off. The videos were great. It was like, this is what it's supposed to be like. It's doing creative things to spark interest and entertain ourselves, number one. And, man, thank you for entertaining the hell out of me.
Oh, man, thank you guys. We had a blast. So.
I'm so
You guys
glad.
you guys have a good show, man. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Thank you, bro.
Later.
All right, guys. Later.
The K-Goat, House of Goats.
Sincere Kev, man. This is beautiful, man. I'm so glad that, like,
Killed it.
anybody cares about my birthday to begin with, but the fact that everybody's like, you know, we have such good friends. It's really nice.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, we should. I
Go
got
with
to
that.
piss.
I was gonna say we could
What?
keep rolling if you want, but we can take a break if
What
you
do you
want.
want? I'm gonna go
What you wanna
pee.
do?
That was a
but
weird
if
way
you
to go
want,
to
I'll
break.
come back.
Yeah. No, let's go. Let's
Well,
go.
what's-
It's
I'm ready.
9:15. It's up to y'all. It's 9:15. So
Yeah, dude, Steve, you staying or you got to leave?
I was gonna go after because I just
okay.
want to get home to see my old lady. But if y'all want to take a break, I'll have a smoke with y'all, and then if y'all want to do the song,
Come back
I'll
and do the song
on,
and
do
you
the
can
song,
go.
and then I'll head out after that.
Perfect.
All right.
Great. Be back. Not Real Radio 106. The Goo continues.
Get out there, support.
You're listening to Not Real Radio.
Time, weather, and
not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Subscribe to one of the many ways you can listen.
SoundCloud.
iTunes.
Stitcher.
Google Play Music.
YouTube.
Or your favorite podcast app.
Listen live Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on MixLR.
Or just visit NotRealRadio.com.
Where you can buy a t-shirt.
Make a donation.
Transcending radio, one show at a time.
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Thank you for listening.
NotRealRadio.
NotRealRadio.com.
I'm overworked and underpaid. I'm trapped and slave to my bills. I'm shackled chained. Should I grab a cup and ask for change? Stay at home, collect the check, let taxes help me stack the same. How did this land of the free come a country in debt? We discover you can't pay Visa with American Express. The atop that corporate ladder must have missed a couple of steps. Pushed us to this fiscal cliff, trying to throw us off the edge. And I feel like bucket, land of the free, and we on a budget. Justify this, where's the justice? You can't hold us down, we're not pressing the bucket. Is the resolution revolution? That's the question. They wish to change the Constitution, take the Second Amendment. I say stash your weapons, use them when you need them to. Here's some food for thought, don't digest what they feeding you. Don't pay attention to the distractions that they showing us. Race wars, false reports, trying to get control of us. Put us against ourselves. It's time to rebel. We have to stick to our guns if history has to repeat itself. Lace them up, load them up. We marching now. We're coming. And I feel like bucket, land of the free, and we on a budget. Justify this, where's the justice? You can't hold us down, we're not pressing the bucket. They will not hold me down. I will rise. Never keep me down, never keep me down, never keep me down. I will rise.
little man walked up and down to find an eating place in town. He searched the menu through and through to see what 15 cents might do. One meatball, one meatball, one meatball. He could afford but one meatball. Told the waiter near at hand the simple dinner he had planned. The guests were startled, one and all, to hear that waiter loudly call, one meatball, one meatball, one meatball, one meatball, one meatball, one meatball. This poor chap wants one
One meatball.
One meatball.
You got no bread with one meatball.
The little man felt ill at ease. He said, "Some bread, sir, if you please." The waiter shouted down the hall, "You get no bread with one meatball." One meatball.
One meatball.
One meatball.
One meatball.
One meatball.
One meatball.
You get no bread with one meatball.
Just want to say ball. Meatballs.
Dude, we also heard Crabs in a Bucket. Them crabs in a bucket. Now I can listen to that whenever I want. We're not crabs in a bucket. Kind of want one of the CDs just to keep wrapped up. CDs nuts whenever I want. I didn't get the digital download. Dude, fun. Steve, great job last night.
Thank you, man.
Incredible. Good to see you and hang out.
Fucking right.
Sorry I had to leave.
Ain't nothing happens. Shit, you know, we run around. We got so much to do. I didn't even barely know. I'm like, shit. Fucking became a blur once the jambalaya started flying.
Jumbo lifeline.
That was good, man. Like I said, I practice. You know, I put a lot of time in practice. Like we practice, you know, every week for the couple weeks leading up. But it's like I practice almost every day. You know, I just wanted to be, you know, best I could be for the show, man.
It showed.
You know, I take it serious, man. That's why I like, you know, that's why I like hanging out with y'all and playing with y'all and stuff, man. It's all for, you know, if I'm gonna do it, go all in, and just want to be the, you know, give the best I can give when I'm up there.
Yeah, you do. You do a great job. We also premiered a new song, do Puffaluffagus.
Yeah.
And man, yeah, that was, out of all the songs y'all have done, that one was one that you get off stage and it gets mentioned. And you're like, holy shit, man, found.
Yeah, I had a handful of people that, talking to them after the set, they were like, oh, great set. They all loved that song.
Nice.
And you could feel it in the crowd, man. Like when we started, when we hit that hook for like the 10th time, like you could tell that they got it. Like they were in it. Like it was cool as shit, man. Like it didn't seem repetitive. Like during practice, it was hard and exhausting at times doing it. But once we were up there, it was like I just wanted to keep fucking saying it. Like,
Kind of made sense.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the songs usually go on Mayday and Davey solo for a while, and it was almost like now y'all got to do something along with that in that song. It was kind of took the whole song to like the next level, and that was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, and even the end, like we hit the last chorus right when we needed to. The music kind of cut out. Allie was doing the first half, and I was doing the second half, and it overlapped, and it was awesome, man. Like,
yeah, dude, it was fun.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Y'all feeling pretty confident? You think y'all can pull that off in here?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't saying it's gonna be good. I mean, if you were there last night, you heard it good. Tonight, you get to hear whatever comes out of us.
Hey, just so you know, man, there's no intro, all right? Man, what you think, man? You think you even this is where we talk maximum effort and creativity each step of the way. Mayday even brought a portable Trinity.
I did. I was going to save it till we did the song, but thanks for blowing
Oh,
the
you wanted to
fucking thing.
surprise? Well, I'm trying to build up. That way people hearing it, they know. That way, in case you suck, they're like, oh, he is at least doing that live.
Well, then we're caught on fire. What do you want me to
I
do?
thought you were going to do like you usually do. Just press play and then walk away. Motherfucker gets flowers because he pressed play.
Press play, walk away.
He put a
Press
lot of
play,
time in learning that
walk
hook
away.
too, man.
Yeah.
Like every time we played that song at practice the last couple of weeks, man, he was back there just fucking hacking away at it, man.
Yeah, now he's a singer. I kind of want to mute that motherfucker. I'm taking him out of all my videos.
You'll be like Alter Carbon, the Chinese guy.
Yeah, right.
Y'all.
Well, man.
Y'all.
What are you beating on something?
Fucking Where Yacht plays this weekend.
I want to go see that.
Friday night doing Southport Hall and
Southport
Oats, dude.
Hall.
Oh my God.
Yeah, good. That's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to go see that shit.
Yeah, it's worth it. All right, good. We got some good news. Got something fun to do next weekend. God forbid we fucking
Oh
land
my
this
God,
plane.
dude. That is going to be so fucking fun. I didn't think of that. All right, dude. Dude, my look, since I don't have a birthday, that'll be like another birthday, but that'll just be like with no effort other than that'll just be us to get drunk. That's
If they
it.
play
There's
a Spice Girls song, I will fucking puke in the fucking place.
No, they're playing Hall and Oates. And then
Oh, there she goes. She's a
Watch
I feel like there's
out,
something
she'll
else
chew
going
you
on.
up. Oh, here she comes. She's a
Okay.
man eater. Oh, here she comes.
Here she comes.
Watch out, Mayday, she it way they were.
What are you saying?
Ben, go get you.
Dick in your back pocket.
Yeah, Mayday.
Rather go with Hackett's.
Tap it up.
Okay, I'm having a conflict.
Oh, boy.
I'm having some trouble. I think that the show Ricky was trying to call about is a show at a place that I don't want to mention.
Can we
Unless
do
there's
the
another
song?
one.
Because Steve's got to go.
Okay, well, let's do the song.
Like Alley Investigation. What did Ricky call for? She
I
may
can't
never
find
know.
it right now. I'm kind of like, I think I'm devoid of energy. I'm going to eat some more of this banana.
Can you do the song or you don't want to do
Let's
it?
do it. Let's do it. It's a rap
You gonna
song.
do
It'll-
it while you eating a fucking banana?
Yes, I got a banana in my mouth.
All right, well, here we
This is
go.
not real
Puffaluffagus,
radio.
Zombies
Special
Eating
version.
Sheep, brand new song.
Got my head out the window, got my head full of fog. Heading out of space with my alien dog. Music streaming, daydreaming about that Nova OG. Any other motherfucker in this bitch ride as high as me. Booyah, Chiba, Paco, Lolo, Drop, Pato, Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain.
Booyah, Chiba, Paco, Lolo,
Drop, Pato, Sensei,
Tutankhamun,
Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train.
If you're feeling how we feeling,
You can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain.
Oh, shit. Glass ceramic, getting a panic, it's all organic. Roll big, big as a hammock. Life's a fucking clouded panoramic. From the start, for the prequel, get medieval on the diesel. Never stay through the credits, rolling muggles for the sequel. Booyah, Chiba, Paco, Lolo, Drop, Pato, Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost
You
Train.
can't see me through the smoke when I'm blazing down the highway. If you think I'm being blunt, then you ain't seeing my way. Girl Scout cookies got me looking, I'm not angry, but I'm hangry. About to tear me up, some brothers ain't nobody gotta make me. Walk up in that bitch, and it ain't no surprise. Your boy's looking at me with them Afghan eyes. Boy, when you drop that chicken, don't tell me no lies. Give me 3 strips and that shake on my fries. Booyah, Chiba, Paco, Lolo, Drop, Pato, Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain. Booyah, Chiba, Paco, Lolo, Drop, Pato, Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your
I
brain.
got the green alkalinity invading my vicinity. I'm sinking in the couch and I'm counting to infinity. infinity. Pull out the leaf, Big Chief relief is my belief. Now I'm pulling out the bottom and scooping out the key. The bottom line is hard to find. Taking shots, Columbine, puffing smoke in the air. I'm 9/11, fucking squared. Booyah Chiba, Paco Lolo, Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. Booyah Chiba, Paco Lolo, Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain. Booyah Chiba, Paco Lolo, Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain. Booyah Chiba, Paco Lolo, Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain. Booyah Chiba, Paco Lolo, Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us out by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain. Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us up by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain. Booyah Chiba, Paco Lolo, Drop, Pato Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffaluffa, Ghost Train. If you're feeling how we feeling, you can call us up by name. If you're feeling what you're hearing, take a trip inside your brain.
All right, yeah, Zombies Eat Sheep, Puffaluffagus, new song.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Fucking
dude, no,
totally
I fucked up
fucked
too.
that shit
Nah,
up.
man, I fucked up too.
Fuck.
Hey, y'all did a great job, man. That song's fun. We'll do it again without the oops.
Oh my god, that was fun though. I'm glad we
good
got
job.
to do.
And let's go.
So all right, maybe that didn't represent the song, but you get the gist. It's a fun song, so that's our new song, everybody.
That's gonna be the title. That's gonna be the title.
I'm just gonna
of the
cut
new song.
this out
You
and
get the
post it on
gist.
YouTube. Here's the song. Like that's the finished version.
No, good
So-
job, man. Really, just the fact to try to do that after last night, it was like, holy shit, man, y'all did really well.
Oh well, thanks, man.
Allie, you did amazing job. You had a great weekend, and you did good.
Man, thank you, dude.
You really put that project together, ran with it.
Yeah, I was very nervous about the Spice Girls thing, like about the whole process. Like, I don't think I've ever been in charge of a musical project before, you know? Like, I've always kind of joined bands and did whatever and liked to not have that responsibility. But this, I felt responsible for, you know? It's like, man, I want to make sure everybody's comfortable. I want to make sure all the girls feel good and they're happy and they're having a good time. And I want to make sure everybody else is having a good time and I'm having a good time. It's like, fuck, that's a lot of
good times to
people
be had.
fucking, right, that's a lot of roulets to be bon-tonned or whatever the fuck, you know?
So would you say it exceeded all expectations? Well, I got a banana in my mouth.
I got a banana in my mouth.
Dude, Steve, thank you, man. A great time,
Dude.
man. Good hanging out.
Anytime, man.
Fucking right, dude.
Anytime, dude. You know I love coming on here and doing the show.
Thanks,
So.
and fucking
Good to
thanks
see
for
you.
doing such a great job last night. Everybody's like, dude, he kicked ass. I'm like, I know.
Man, I'm just trying to get up there, man. I want to be like Flowboy, man. I
Dude.
aspire to be Flowboy.
Hey.
I love that fucking dude, man. That dude inspires me, man. Like, he's one of them guys that's like, I joke with Sheree all the time about it before shows, but it's like, I just want to fucking, I'm gonna deliver it like Bills, man. I want to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, and when I see him, I'm always like, tell him how much I enjoy seeing him live and how good I think he is, and that's why I love him too, man. He's such a humble dude. He's just
Pushes
like,
you to go, man,
Yeah,
I
he's
got to
like-
get to that level.
you know, and that's what, keeps, pushing me, dude. I go back and listen to stuff I did just a few years ago, and it's night and day what we're doing now. Like, I'm even surprised with, like, the writing and the performing. Like, I never thought I would be at the level I'm at now. I mean, just from the I'll put the work in though, man. Like I don't think I have the talent. I think I just work most people.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
That's what it's
Don't
about,
talk about Spice Girls again, dude. Come on.
Who is this? Who in the fuck is this?
This is Scotty. What's up?
Oh, what's up, man? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I thought you were like some asshole. I like Scotty. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you're right about that. You're some fucking asshole. No, what's up? What's going on?
Dude, I gotta tell you, Claire's an absolutely adorable pregnant woman. Like, they could go
I know,
one or
right?
two ways. She's
she
a
does.
freaking
She's
adorable.
very cute,
You think so?
I know, right?
Man, good
I
job,
never
man.
thought,
Usually
I never
knocking
thought
them
that
up's
could
a
happen
bad
when she
idea.
gets
You
a
might.
little
This might be good for you, man.
Yeah. No, she's fucking cute as a button right now. It's not going to last too much longer because
All right, Scotty, just stop while you're ahead, pal. I got one in there. She can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Can even batter around a little bit now. Thanks, tune in next week.
I had a review.
Oh,
I had a
man.
review for the Girl Spice.
Yeah, please. Allie can't wait to
My
hear
review
it.
is
Shut up,
y'all. It was good. It was good.
Oh,
Thank you, Scotty.
No, in all seriousness, though, it was really a good time, and it was really cool seeing all those ladies up there. I wouldn't say half of them are not performers, but damn good job on everybody's part.
Man, thank you. It really means a lot. It was a weird group of people to come together, and somehow like everybody just fucking was so into it. I think that was really what made it. Everybody loved doing it.
Yeah. It was the crowd loved it too. It was a really good time.
Man, thank you. I'm so glad it did. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
We kept thinking the whole time, man, just watching them like at the photo shoot and rehearsal and just, man, getting together. When I remember Allie first told me that first meeting, I'm like, how'd it go? And she's like, oh, it was fun. And it was like, damn, well, if that continues, it's going to convey on the stage. And I think that's what we got to watch is in Five Girls just have a great time up there. Man, you couldn't help but smile and enjoy it.
It seemed like that. You could just tell on Allie's face she was having a ball, man. All the girls, they all had this look of just having fun. They weren't really too nervous.
Oh, we were.
Having a good. But you got it out. Like, it worked.
Yeah.
You did. Oh, yeah. I'm sure, but it came together. It worked.
Scotty, you don't say that.
Thank you, man. No, thank you, dude.
Well, it's. That's right. It worked. Fuck.
Did you have a favorite?
Cheap. I was okay, but it was all about the
Hang up
Girl
on
Spice.
Scotty.
He's right though. This was like way more fun, I think, for everybody. They were like, all right, this is not as serious. Zombies were like, putting out some pretty hardcore messages to people,
Killed it.
Booyah, Chiba, Pakalolo, Drop Pata Sensei, Tutankhamun, Afghan, Puffa Luffa, Ghost Train.
Took him to weed
That's
college.
why they like that song, because it's more lighthearted and fun.
Oh, I got you, right. All right.
The last song?
Yeah, it's like nice.
The Zombies Eating Sheep last song, the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one hits hard, I think.
Thank you,
I was
man.
ooh.
On that low end on
Come on,
there.
freestyle over it. I'll give you a freestyle, Scotty.
Is that it?
That's it, baby.
I don't know. I like the beat though, man.
Dude, that one.
You did the first verse about as well as Steve did.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Damn,
I just
I'm
put in the
taking
hard
hits.
work. I put in the time.
Like Rihanna.
I just work hard at it,
You're good, man.
man.
Well, man, it was great
Thank
to see
you
y'all. I'm
for,
glad y'all came out, and always fun to
Yeah, you're right.
to see y'all.
I'm glad too.
Hey,
It's
Scotty.
good too, how it goes.
Hey, Scotty. Before you go,
What?
man. What do you call a 5-year-old with no friends?
My childhood?
Oh.
A Sandy Hook survivor. Trying to be topical with the school shootings. Fuck PC. All right, y'all be good.
There you
later.
go. Keep it relevant.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Tidbit.
Where did that come from?
Hey, if you like, you can check out Steve with Zombies Eating Sheep and Dirtiest Players, DP. They roll hard. What are you doing?
Is that a show?
No, I'm just saying that's where they could go if they want to check out Steve. You can go to zombieseating.com or thedirtiestplayers.com. Actually, that's expired, so you can't. Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Somebody call player.
Yeah, well, man, I'm glad.
All right, y'all, take it easy, bro.
All right, man. I'm glad you had fun.
I did. I had a great time, man.
Good.
Good deal. Well, thank you, Scotty.
You're right. I'll catch y'all. I'll listen
All right,
to y'all later.
All right, buddy.
Holla.
Later.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got.
that was nice.
We got to do something with those dudes. Fucking typical stereo. It kills me that we never can see them. We just can't see them play. Like I
Typical
understand you don't want
Stereo
to.
is so freaking good. I
You
know.
want to overstay
Why?
your welcome, kind of, and
Why
play
do we
every
never
weekend.
see
But
them?
fuck, man.
Maybe somehow we can do something. Maybe they can do something with us in April or
I think we
something.
played some of them at break.
We did.
Oh, we did. Good.
Man, fun shit. Dude, things we went and seen. Mardi Gras, we didn't do anything. If you listen to the show, you know our how much we enjoy Mardi Gras. So we decided to.
Mardi Gras.
You know what it is? I should ask Pickle, do you like this? And if he says yes, I don't even bother with it because I'm not going to like it. Whatever Pickle likes, I don't like it.
Oopsie.
Except that. I think we can agree on some things. All right, so strike that. That's a bad example. But anyway, by the time Mardi Gras night comes along, we kind of got cabin fever, needed to go out and do something, so it felt like we enjoyed some time off because we just worked on shit for the show and then kind of, relaxed a little bit, maybe. And then we ended up going to Southport Hall. Southport Hall. Intervals was playing with Night Versus and the Arbitrary.
Right.
Yeah, we got there for the Arbitrary. Those dudes are really good at what they do. But what they do, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, if I can almost guarantee you, I bet you 75% of that audience played guitar.
Yes, this was what don't you get about that? This was a guitar show. Intervals is
I'm
like
not
known
saying
for
I didn't
being
get
like
anything.
the
I'm just
guitar
stating that was a fact.
geeks
I get it.
band,
That's why I
so
mentioned
That's
it.
why they opened for it.
What?
What don't you said you don't get it?
Oh, God.
What don't you get about it?
I don't get the enjoyment and the love for that genre because I'm not a guitar player. So I'm like, I don't get it. It's not my thing.
I'm sorry. The way you explained it before, it didn't make sense to me. I'm very sorry.
No, I'm very sorry.
I hear what you're saying. So you're saying that since you're not a guitar enthusiast, you didn't really enjoy it all that much while you thought that it sounded really good quality-wise. It's not really your cup of tea to stand there and hear instrumental music with heavy guitar. I got it. Totally understand.
I'm not doing this show trying to please everybody. So if you're gonna reword what I say to try to be sensitive to the needs of
No, I
these
really thought
listening
that's what you
fucking
meant.
butthurt bitches out there,
listeners.
the show ain't for people who can't fucking hear what this is my opinion. Like, it's just my opinion. I don't care if other people agree.
Okay,
what I'm saying is I'm not I don't even like music. I like to be entertained. And I'm there, and that was music, and it was guitar playing very well. I know it's good. It just seemed like a 4-hour guitar solo that night. I'm like, holy shit. Now, you could tell it. I know it. They're fucking incredible at their craft. I'm just like, man, 2 songs in, I'm like, all right, man. And then the next band got up there, and they were damn near doing the same thing. I'm like, holy shit.
It was very similar kind of stuff, but like you said, this was a guitar geeks show. It was for them. You
Oh,
know, and it was
God,
fun.
if
We
you-
went because we knew the Arbitrary, but it was for them.
Yeah, I think if you're a guitar player,
Those
you're in
people-
heaven.
Yeah, they had a blast. There was people that came out from the woodworks. I mean, there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, Mayday, what'd you think?
I liked the Arbitrary. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, don't carry on, please.
Carry on. Ain't gonna stop, pal.
I'm
You just roll
done.
through.
I'm enjoying
I
it.
just
I'm
took
just
the whole
like,
thing out of it.
My bad.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
giving
done.
myself a laugh.
Here we go.
It's like the Greg from Brobridge snack attack.
Everything's fine now. I took it out of the package.
Allie
killed it.
See that?
I wish they had a bass player. I did like the third band, I believe it was. I think there were 4 total. Right, the one before
5.
Interval.
Oh, jeez, there were that many?
Okay, then the 4th band right before Interval. I really liked him. I thought the drummer was really good. That one seemed like it had actually a melody.
Was that the drummer with the shirt off and
Yeah.
he kept jumping up and down?
Yeah,
and
he was
boy,
a
is
fucking
it-
beast.
Yeah.
But he was really good because they were playing songs as a unit, not soloing the whole time. I can only deal with so much soloing. I'm
And it-
not into Satriani and all that kind of stuff.
No vocals is better than bad vocals,
Right?
but still, to me, my personal opinion, can't compete with good vocals.
Oh, agreed.
You know what I'm
If they
saying?
would
Like, it's
have-
nice
if
that there's not bad vocals up there, but man, any of
No, I
those bands, you
100%
put
agree.
a moderate to exceptional frontman in there singing, that's next level shit.
Oh, 100%. And honestly, on some of those songs, if they would have came out and did that crazy guitar shit and everybody had their moment to shine, then the next song, the singer came out and they started doing songs, man, to me, that's pretty that would be really, really next level shit.
Answer me this. Is this guitar players who can't sing but feel they're such good guitar players that you shouldn't hear vocals over their guitar playing?
I think so.
It's like we're so next level guitar playing that the vocals would only take away from
Yeah, it's
my,
almost
my
like a
magic.
Almost in a way reminds me more like jazz fusion in a way, but with a heavier twist to it. You know? I can't really listen to that much stuff. Like, I've listened to technical stuff, and the stuff that they're trying to do, I still preferred with vocals on top. Not every single song, but the majority of them, I would like to hear some type of story being painted with some words. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was told that they're telling the story with the guitar. And I'm like, I don't fucking speak guitar.
I agree to some degree, but I feel like the guitar can't be the voice. Like, through the whole thing, that's a piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did have really cool builds, though. Some of those songs get huge to where I'm like, all right, this is fucking, you did something, you built it. Like, that's amazing. Like,
but it always feels like that next level could be the vocals coming into after they built the song, and then it's like, holy shit, you know, they're just crushing it.
Yeah.
Some people like instrumental bands.
What?
I don't know. I thought y'all talking about bands without vocalists.
Yeah, there was a ton of people like that. And I'm like, hey, I'm glad you enjoy something. I don't have a problem with it at all.
Good, I don't either.
You're turning everything like so fucking sensitive on shit.
Well, I'm
Is
a
it just
fucking
me? Am I
woman.
reading this wrong?
Actually, I had a few hormonal changes that went on within the last few fucking just seconds, probably.
Oh, man.
So I'm actually just trying to function as a person and a human being, being
If you
alive.
grow a mustache, you're out of here. I'm just playing. I love
You're
you.
being mean to me.
You did a great weekend. I'm just.
You did a great weekend for Out with Ali.
Take a nap after that
This week's Out with Ali. Friday, February 23rd at Southport Hall.
Southport
Hall. Where Yacht presents Southport Hall and Oates. Yes, that is not Hall and Oates. I'm just kidding. So now I'm thrown off, man. Oh. Friday, February 23rd at 8:30 p.m. at Southport Hall. You can get tickets on ticketfly.com. If you like Hall & Oates, this is the show to attend. Where Yacht will do a whole set of H&O, followed by a second set of other Yacht Rock favorites. Yes, that means they're going to play some other fun stuff after. Only at Southport Music Hall. Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
So that's Friday, dude. I think that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And then in the deck room, there's Framing the Red. And man, I just feel like I've heard of them.
Dude,
And
is there more?
Delta Revelry. Oh, dude, come on, fuck off. I can say different things that are going on that night. Just want to say to Ricky, I'm very sorry. I asked him to send me the details of the event, and he didn't. So I went and looked at the events, and I only saw one at a place that I don't want to support or mention. So I'm sorry. If that was the show you wanted me to promote, I can't do it. Thank you. I already got in trouble for that. All right, what's the next section? What else we got tonight?
So same night after we took a break. What are you eating? What is it? I just want to know what it is. If I'm going to
Okay.
listen to it, I'm going to at least fucking know what
It's so
it is.
delicious. It's a
What is it?
Kind Bar, oats and honey with toasted coconut, chewy with a crunch.
Gotcha. I heard all
Gluten-free,
those.
no
They all sound make
genetically
sense.
engineered ingredients, 5 super grains, oats, millet, buckwheat,
I can hear
amaranth,
the
and
oats
quinoa.
crunch in my ear.
Ingredients you can see and pronounce.
So we also that night went
Do
and
the
seen
kind
Merle
thing for your
Swaggard.
body, your taste buds,
fucking
and your
can
world.
it.
Oh my god, can it? That was good.
So we took a break from the guitars.
Yeah, it was really
Motherfucker.
loud too. So I was like, oh, I can't deal.
And we go in the deck room and just I didn't know this was even going on. Walking, I'm like, what the fuck they got to do with a mask? And he's dropping shit. And they got like a furry vest on and shit. They
Yeah.
got another guy with a dress
top hat,
on.
yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, with the top hat. It was Merle Swaggard.
Dude, that was crazy.
And pretty cool, man. I liked it. I'm like,
it
all
was
right.
entertaining.
I liked it too.
They were funny.
Uh huh. They had some cool shit they were playing.
It always seemed to go right to that point,
Right,
and then it would
never-
miss.
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
oh man,
and they're from
fuck that.
Kenner in the West Bank too.
Yeah, that was funny. They get good in between song banter, good characters. Like they were entertaining. I'm like, all right, I would watch that again.
Me too. It was funny.
I appreciate too how Southport Hall does a good job of kind of giving like the opposite. Like if you don't like this, come see this. You know what I mean? It's something kind of like total opposite.
Yeah, well, there's more bands and more shit going on, so there's chances that you could find something. You go over there for one thing and you find
Right.
something
Right.
you didn't even expect to.
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's a special thing going on over there. I'm not just saying that because we find ourselves there that much. There's something cool going on over there. Like last night, we're having Girl Spice in the front room and House of Goats and Zombies Eating Sheep and Jack Lock, and then you got Bending in the other room
Puddle of
and
Mud
Puddle of
and
Mud
Acadia.
and Acadia, and then people are going back and forth into the different shows, and just it was cool. Like, wow, something special is going on there. And
There was
it's
a
a
phenomenon.
unique situation, and I don't think happens very often. And I just hope it continues and grows because it's fun.
Well,
I've been having a great
I'm happy
time.
to see Southport succeeding because they treat everybody with respect and they have an incredible staff, and you always feel like there's nothing to worry about when you're there.
Oh, that
and I
staff
think
is
that is
incredible.
catching on. Like people realize, damn, Southport is fucking a great place to play
Well, the staff
and to go to
thing,
see shows at.
you can tell when you walk into a business the type of people that are working there, to who hired them, and how that person acts. It really shows. And Southport Hall, there's no way, with the exception of Tim Lottie, that all those people just happen to work there and have the attitude that they do and, work the way they do. Like they're providing the service just like we are then. We're all working together. And they're incredible. And that starts at the top. Like that's a direct reflection of Mark and Jay and everybody over there. Just incredible staff. It makes you're having a good time. You're there to have fun, and they're helping provide that. I think that's what makes them really good at what they do, is that I think they understand that they're providing an experience
Yes.
to people, and they do their best to give it to them. They're not there. We don't sell drinks. Everybody sells drinks. Half of the fucking people are drinking the goddamn shit out their trunk, But they don't sell bands or music. What they sell is an atmosphere and a place to have fun that night, and they do a good job of it. And I think they grasp that, and it shows. So good job over there with that staff.
Fucking
Fun.
right. Incredible weekend. Like I said, we played a show, and our experience from the end of actually playing there, but the night before that, we went as guests to watch somebody play.
Cerebral
That
Drama.
was fucking awesome. Cerebral Drama, yes.
Dude, they had Chris Chaos out there from Alt something.
Yeah.
I don't know the call letters, but it's
Alt 92.3.
yeah, he reminds me a lot of Cause Chaos. A
Yeah.
little similar.
Yeah.
And this dude was out of control, man. We walk up to the show and he's running around. He's on video. He's
Oh, yeah,
on
he was,
Facebook
like, bouncing
Live.
around live.
This dude's an energetic little bastard, man. He was everywhere, getting in people's faces, talking to people, shaking hands, introducing bands. He was bouncing around that fucking place. I had a long talk with him.
Yeah.
He was excited. He wants to do things with us, and he loves the
wants to
show.
fuck with you.
He told he wants to fuck with me.
Nice.
That's what he said. And I'm like, man, that's all right, man. I took it as a compliment. But that dude was out of control. What?
He just looks like he'd be out of control. It's like, dude, that hair, man. It's crazy.
Man, we had a long talk, though, man. He had to tell me all kinds of good shit, man. He really likes. I think he wants to fuck with you more than me, but.
He don't fuck with you. Oh, dude, he attacked me. I mean, goddamn, I wasn't even like through the threshold. I didn't even have a drink in my hand yet. And he's talking all up in my shit. Got me in the live video. I was like, whoa, man, there's a lot of shit hit me in a quick way. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I think he said something about like that he felt bad that we made fun of him or something. That you probably did.
I think he said he was a guy that aggravated. I think with the post, he said, I did get pissed off at you, but we cool. And it was like how he handled it. He handled it really well. Like
yeah,
I
he
go out
was,
now. I got
man.
respect for the dude. It's like, man,
Dude, he fucking came straight at us. You're gonna tell you that. He fucking got balls. He didn't give a shit. He came up and was just like, boom, in your face, boom. Literally, but still, I understand. He's doing his
entertaining the hell out of me.
But man, look, man, it was cool. It was funny, and then he got up there and he was saying his stuff on the stage, and then we're acting like hooligans in the crowd, yelling at him and shit. And I think it's kind of like that's good though. Like that's what it should be like. It should be fun, and everybody's acting fucking goofy, and everybody's kind of benefiting off of it. So I think it's cool, man. That's what I told him. I said, look, there's no competition. We coexist, just like the cover band versus the original band scene.
Oh, no, I want that motherfucker going.
What I'm trying to tell you is just like the cover band scene thing versus the original band scene, it's two different things. The people that listen to terrestrial radio are not going to listen to this, obviously. We're not cutting into each other's market, I don't think. You know what I mean?
Wednesday show?
Who's?
Remember, listen tonight, 8 to 10 p.m.
Yeah, fuck those people.
Oh, man, give me a break.
Move it to Wednesday. Show shit anyway. God, they listen to that 5 minutes, be right back on Not Real Radio.
Jesus Christ, that's not nice. What else? Oh yeah, so
I'm trying to find a way not to play music on the show anymore. They're like, we're playing local artists. I'm like, have fun with that. Should have got PPV
That was
guys.
really fun. And there was a lot of people at
so
Southport for Cerebral Drama's CD release party.
Yeah, great turnout.
It was nice.
I don't know how their fucking marketing for their shows is shit.
Well, dude, we
But
got
at least
there.
they came on this show, and next thing you know, the place is full. You ever
Hold on.
noticed that? There's a trend that's going on. If we promote something, man, place packed.
I was just going to say, when we first drove up, I see the deck room. It looks empty as fuck, and I don't see any people on the deck. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know that it was in the main room. I was like, oh, shit, nobody's here. And then we went in there, and I'm like, oh, my God, they did it in the main room? But then I was like, oh, shit, that wasn't a bad idea, man. It was good. It was a good, comfortable feel, for that room. It wasn't an embarrassing number, you know what I mean?
Those are some lovable motherfuckers.
Oh, God, yeah.
They're almost, and they don't, just let me finish before you start yelling at me.
I didn't. I just said, yeah.
See? Didn't even get to start. Fuck. They remind me of like a guy, a rap rock group, equal like the Spice Girls. In the way that they're all so different than one of each other. And it's like a lot going on. It's interesting to fuck to look at it. I'm like, all right, you got each individual person with strong personalities and bring something to the table. And it's like a good team, man. To see them guys stick together, they self-produced their own, album. I'm like, man, that's fucking cool. Good job. Congratulations to them. And they put on a good show. Like you could see, they gave it, everything they had, and that's all you can really ask from a performer. You're like, man, them dudes went at it, and they did a good job. It was fun to see them back. I want to see them play again. Like I'm enjoying it.
Oh, me too, man.
They back around. I like Sinbad more and more too.
Oh yeah, he's great, man.
Like more and more like that. I'm not a big fan of that type of singing and that the mixture of the two. But I'm telling you, it's getting to be some of my favorite part. Like listening to the recorded stuff, I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know what I was hearing.
The dude sings
Like,
his ass off.
He does. He does some cool shit too. And then I hear the complimenting. It took me, I guess, to listen to it, recorded for me to appreciate it more. I think it helped for me. I'm watching. I'm like, man, I really, I like it. I think he's doing a good job. All right. Any comments on that? Hey, dude, I could be a fucking prick too. Like, what you want me to do? Talk about how big Tony looked and his fucking hair was crazy? Watch him come back and went from slick to fucking fro.
God damn, dude.
Well, say something nice. I get this fucking asshole just sitting there looking at me like
Dude, the fun thing about Cerebral
like I
Drama
dressed
is
up like
that
Sporty
is the
Spice.
drama family. Those dudes surround themselves with cool people, and they have a lot of friends, and all their friends were there. So we got to hang out with all of those people, and they were all fun. Everybody was drinking.
I love the hell out of them people.
Their
Their crew, the people go see them play. Oh, they're fucking great people too.
They're
I'm
fun
like,
as
God
shit,
damn it.
man. That was really fun.
It was. They got a good. What's the little bitty thing?
Oh, Carrie.
Yeah, god damn, she's freaking
great.
funny.
Damn.
I had fun talking to her. And 1 minute she fell, and you like really didn't even notice the difference.
Oh, because how short? Oh, haha. No, man, that's my girl, dude. She's so fucking cool. Great, sweet, good-hearted person. And also, I got to hug all over Turtle. I love doing that. And I met his mom.
Oh, his mom and dad are so cute.
Dude, I did. I met his dad a while back. Yeah, I didn't see him that night.
Not quite Claire cute, but they're cute.
Yeah. So yeah, that was just fun, man. That Cerebral Drama was fun, and it was awesome to see those dudes getting into it and jamming out on stage again. Definitely. And like I said, they did a great job. Like you said, you didn't see much online promotion, or if you did, it just didn't seem like that strong.
It's them text messages he sends out.
Maybe that really does work for them. Like those are their genuine friends, and they're like, "Hey, come out," and they're like, "Shit, we want to come out. Like we want to come hang out with y'all. We want to come hang out." So
Yeah, I was happy for them.
They
guys,
did
man.
great.
Good job, dude. Coming at the movies, Annihilation. This looks pretty fucking cool. It's that one where they got that weird looking wall of something. I don't know. It's like an
fuck are you
alternate.
talking about?
It's like an alternate reality, and they go through it, and everything's kind of different inside. It looks like kind of a science fiction suspense.
Oh. I'm just saying, Jesus. Can't conversate?
Natalie Portman's in it.
Yeah.
She's kind of cool, right? What did she play in that?
She's fine as shit. Black Swan. She was in the Thor movies. She was in the old Star Wars that we didn't like with the dots on her face.
Yeah, she's a cute little chick.
She was Natalie Portman, right? She was the kid in that movie The Professional back in the day. That was her first I think, big
holy
role.
shit, yeah.
And she was fucking awesome.
Who's
Anything I've
Tessa
seen-
Thompson?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right. You know, Mayday?
I don't, but I know Natalie.
That bitch is beautiful,
All right.
man. Hold on. Let me see. And she raps. She was on like SNL or something, and she was freaking throwing out gangster rap and saying some ridiculous shit. Natalie Portman's funny. Oh no! Guess who Tessa Thompson is?
Who's Tessa Thompson?
She's the chick in the third Thor movie.
Damn, man.
Ragnarok.
This
She's
movie's full of all Thor
Thor
rejects.
She's the chick that we didn't like that was supposed to play. What is her name? What is she called? The Valkyrie or something, right? Is she?
Oh, the tough chick. She's
Yeah,
got to be
she's
tough in every
terrible.
movie.
Yeah,
Want to fight
yeah.
people? Yeah.
So
yeah.
unfortunately, that's who that is.
Yeah,
So I
maybe
guess
she'll
she's
get
in it
killed.
too.
Ain't so tough now, huh, bitch?
Yeah, I don't like her.
Dude, the director is Alex Garland, and he did Ex Machina and 28 Days Later.
Ex
That's
Machina was
pretty fucking cool. Where I'm like, both of those movies I thought were good. Ex Machina, yeah, that was incredible movie. So, all right, director's got some clout there. Oscar Isaac's in it, but I think he's probably gonna get put in a coma or something. He's probably don't have a big role because this is one of the movies they're like, nope, it's got to be women only. Let's get one guy and put him in a coma. This is like Ghostbusters too. I did notice Black Panther. I really want to. I want to go see that this week. We gotta find what night's the Southport? Where yacht?
Oh, Friday.
All right, shit, maybe we'll go Saturday or something. I
That
wanna
movie's
go see
coming out
Black
this
Panther.
week. Oh, Black Panther.
Yeah, I want to go see that while it's still in Dolby.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
That's going
right.
to be interesting too with Black Panther out and what was it? Annihilation. Which one's going to be in Dolby? I think that's how I'll decide which one I go see. Whatever
Really?
one's in
Alright.
Dolby. 97% from the critics on the rating on Rotten Tomato. 76% from the audience. Look, I'm not PPV guys. I don't go looking at those things usually.
Obviously, you do.
But I did think it was odd. It seemed like a big jump from 97% from the critics and 76% from the actual audience. I also seen another article because I like seeing articles about this movie. It's not about how great the movie it is. It's not about the amazing special effects. It's not about Kendrick Lamar's
Songs
great
and- yeah,
soundtrack that he
yeah.
did a whole soundtrack for. It's not about the Chadwick Boseman or whatever his name is, great actor, and it's not about his performance. It's about people are not happy that there's not lesbians in it because they had lesbians in a comic book, and then
Wait, are you serious?
Marvel missed a great opportunity to introduce lesbian, representation in the universe. I'm just like, you can't even fucking watch
How
a
do
movie
you know
anymore.
that people aren't lesbian? Why does there have to be everybody's sexual orientation?
And it
Why
was
does
like
that
by
matter?
a reputable. It was like by a site that I go to see news about movies and stuff. I'm like, man, if I want this, I could just go fucking read CNN. Tell me about the goddamn movie.
Damn, man.
Boom, boom, boom. What y'all want to do next? You want to say goodbye to Mr. Okra?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do y'all know who that is?
Yes,
that
I
is.
donated
Really?
to him last year.
What you mean?
There was a GoFundMe for Mr. Okra. Now they want money for his funeral. Sorry, but I donated to him because he needed to get his truck fixed or something. And
Oh,
they had
you
this
kidding.
thing going around, and I saw it, and it reminded me of my friend Allie. So I shared it to her because I knew she loved. She dressed up with him. She dressed up like him for like Mardi Gras or whatever. And then her kid, she made the kid's car into his little thing and put all the sign on it and dressed him like him. It was the funniest thing.
Really?
So yeah, and that's how I got to kind of really know who. I kind of knew who he was, the dude that ran around saying, "I got tomatoes, I got this, I got that." But yeah, yeah. He used to sing, huh? I only
That's
saw him a
singing?
couple of times.
What was that last one?
I don't know. You want to hear it again?
Yeah, please.
Here's the last one again.
All right. Yep. Gotta need it again.
I don't know what that is. Something apple. He's got something apples.
He ate a bad apple, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not what he
I'm
said.
eating a bad apple.
No, he didn't say
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's it.
No.
Can we have the last one just one? What do you think it is, man?
I don't know. I have eaten something.
Is he saying
Eating
beans?
some badass apples.
Is there beans? Did he have like green beans and stuff?
Oh.
I have beans and
something. All right, that's enough, man.
All right, I give up. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know? Do you have a translation?
I don't know. I
fuck
want to
no.
know what it is now. 'Cause
I'm
I'm like,
having the 5 bananas.
Jesus.
I never knew this guy. I guess I'm not a real New Orleanian.
oh God, he's been around for a while. Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Well, man, poor guy died, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually,
you know.
Bonorama actually did a whole song about him.
Oh, you
Oh,
serious?
that's cool.
I got apricots, I got peaches and plums, I got eggplants, I got the yams and the melatonin.
Maybe he was
Possible to
saying
have him
eggplants.
singing
He
with
was
him?
saying eggplants.
I got cantaloupes too. My name is Mr. Okra, and I bring them all to you. Yeah, my name is Mr. Okra, and I bring it all to you. I got peppers, potatoes, and some greens. Cucumber, I got the sweet strawberry.
Dude, that's pretty cool. Who? That's Bonorama, you said?
Bonorama.
You recorded that?
This is a live version, but yeah,
Oh.
they actually did it on their CD, Hot Like Fire.
Oh,
Nice.
It's cool.
Man, that's
Kinda got
pretty
me into
neat,
that.
man.
And they got the little like thing at with like the sayings on it, you know, like the Big Frida one Nicole has. They've actually had that Mr. Okra on there around town. It's
What?
pretty neat, yeah.
Dude, if that dude was driving down the street doing that, that's what he did, right? That little
Yeah, that
mic,
was him singing, yeah.
and that would be playing out of his
Yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah. This is actually the
Oh,
sound
I would
of
fucking love that. That's what you hear. So I just wake up one morning, go to smoke a cigarette, and then I'd hear that. Oh, man. I was robbed. Did you ever see it live yourself?
I've seen him on Oak Street a few times.
Doing that?
I haven't heard him. Like, you know me with sound, I'd be like, oh, I gotta get that. Like, we need to
What's
get
he
some good
have?
sound. Yeah.
Maybe that's his trick. Like, he throws in one way, you're like, haha.
I can't hear that enough. We got to EQ that better. I honestly haven't heard him do the little singing thing.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, man. Neat guy, man.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
Dude, we watched. What time is it? I don't fucking feel like
We
doing
got
anything.
time.
10:12.
We don't have to do anything else. We can actually just stop the show right now. I don't think there's anything else to say, right? Unless you have something good.
I don't know. We had some Netflix reviews and shit.
Okay,
Just
I mean-
save it for next week. I don't know. I
Do
don't
we have a
care.
guest next week?
No.
If we don't have a guest next week, we could just do like a long entertainment show just about stuff we watch and stuff. And we'll be able to talk about Hall & Oates.
Yeah, fun. Hey, maybe we'll do this. Go watch in advance The Ritual and find it, fix it, flog it. Go watch it. Decide for yourself whether you think it's good or not.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll all compare answers next week.
I'm just going to put this out there.
Oh,
Find
boy.
It, Fix It, Flog It is the best show ever.
All
Done.
right, well.
Done.
All right.
I think this is really going to work. I love the way this looks. I love this.
What is that over there?
What is
What is that going to do
It's
there?
got a rusty old wheel, but we're going to turn it into a nice table and we'll put flowers on it and make it really pretty. My new friend Gemma is on there.
So next week when we talk about it,
She's a restoration specialist.
that should be fun.
DIY.
All right. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Good weekend, y'all.
Y'all too.
Good night, everybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for listening. And thanks for coming out last night. That was fucking awesome.
Is next week going to be your birthday show or the following?
Which birthday show for whom or what?
Oh God.
You mean this
Not
show?
a radio birthday show.
Oh,
yeah.
oh man. I would say no. Let's do the last one. Like let's do like Hall & Oates and all this be fun. It's kind of gonna be my birthday, but not really. And then next week,
The rest of the month, Mark.
I'm gonna do something next
Why'd you ask that
weekend for my
question, dude? I
birthday.
thought
Like
you
not
walking
this
right
one,
into
but
there.
like the next one,
See,
like
like-
March 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, now it's
So,
in the March.
Do you think it'd be better to do the first Sunday of March because that is like closer to my birthday? No, for real though, because my birthday is February 29th. I think March 1st would be the Sunday, right? Why the fuck are you laughing, Mayday? Is
Till next
something
week.
funny to
Keep it.
No,
not
I'll figure it out.
Real.
Insane. It's gonna be total chaos.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good.
Split second, because I wanted to hear what it sounded
I
like.
can't
I'm sorry.
hold it up to the microphone so we can listen.